Jump scare! Did that timing work, or did I just do this and no one saw? Hello, Everyville. I had this whole plan to like, I was gonna be in the back and I was gonna turn around and be like, hello guys, you come here often? And then I realized my laptop's here and I need to change seats, so I have to be here. It's a flesh woman. There's also bone. This model tracking's insane. I know. We've got some insane tracking happening. Hello, Raiders. How are you? Thank you so much, Desdar. Cute apron. Thank you. Isn't it so well drawn? Hello, Every Mill. Welcome aboard the BB Nightingale, now in 4D. Hello, your Kurzak. Hello, Drew. Hello, Benoit. Hello, Uma. Hey, Seraph. Season, Aldous. Miku. Oh my gosh, there's so many of yous. Coondog, Scotty, Snuggle, DJ Pobbletail. Kentucky, Season, thank you so much for 32 months at tier 2. Thank you so much. My glasses are fogging up. I heard there's gonna be a strange 4D thing today. Indeed, yes. The question of the day is, can you bake? Because we're baking today, and I can't. Not the best at it, but I can. You know what? That's better than me. Enjoy your lurk season. Don't have much of a sweet tooth, but when I do, I bake. I don't have much of a sweet tooth at all, so I don't know why I'm baking. Hey Corvus, how are you? I bake sometimes. Oh, maybe you guys should be baking. Maybe we'll make bread at some point, Sarah. I shouldn't be trusted in the kitchen. Oh yeah. I've heard the stories, Snuggle. Hello Camille, hi versus Schneidy. Reister, thank you for checking in. Hello Arya, hello Niwam. Thank you so much for lurk. Good luck at work. Hello Mana. I'm ready for the 4D. Arya, you know what I look like. You have slept in my bed. We can get the full Kafka cosplay experience. Oh god. Ivy Hack. What happened today? Who is this? You know what I look like, Arya. Hello, let's see, Lollipop. Hello, Destar, of course. You scared me. Little Daisy is like somewhere over here doing her thing. Luma, thank you so much for 49 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Tis a flesh woman. It's me. Hello. Yes. I do not come here often. That's crazy, Lucas. I should work on that. Rainy also says hi. Oh my god. Hello, Taku. Hi, Rainy. I love you guys. I hope you're having fun at TwitchCon. I'm so jealous. Hi, Hoishi. How are you? I didn't know you can cook. She's very talented. Hello, Miss Paid Actress. Hello. The physics, very realistic, I know. You're so cute. I haven't even done the face reveal yet. Guys, wow. It's very HD, I know. Isaac and hi, Jeffrey. I know, very realistic, I know. Technology has come a long way. Ron, thank you for 13 months. Thank you so much. I know, my model mama is insane, honestly. Crazy, right? Crazy fidelity upgrade, I know. I don't know what a real woman looks like. Insane. Thank you for 28 months, Drew. Thank you so much. I like your hair, thank you. I did like a whole braid situation, but I realized I put it on the wrong side, so you guys can't really see. We'll get a taste of the baking. Are you sure that's safe? Hi, Wabble, how are you? I do have a ponytail, yes. Hi, Don. Hi, Cayman, thank you. I'm glad you like the outfit. I mean, you've seen it before. It's too dangerous. It's true. It's a dead anime mom style. Have we ever seen 2.5D and 4D cam in the same room? No, I don't think so. It does have the wire. Don't worry, I did all that. I'm used to wearing masks. I think it's the way I'm tilting my head, really. I bake from time to time. I tend to cook more often. I'm the same. Hello, Igor. Hello, Death. I'm set for cake making. Praying for a better outcome this time around. Oh god. Hi, Sari. How are you? Hi, Tetsu. Hi, Andrew. That's making a focaccia account. Ooh, I guess kinda, yeah. You must confuse me with other Aryas. Oh, yeah. So what Arya slept in my bed? Roshanadi, thank you so much for the watch streak. Thank you. You got whiplash. Do we get to see the oven explode in real time? Only if you're really lucky, Rester. Thank you so much for 29 months. We're not cooking, Daisy. What the hell? Hi, Roofsix. Yeah, we are. We're being a flesh streamer. Who rigged this? Oh, my mother did. Insane, right? Insane. We had to stop by. Oh, you guys are so sweet. There's a face reveal as well. Yeah, once I catch up on chat and can actually step back from the camera. Yeah. Your face was always cut off. Yeah, that's how you know it's me. Magnus, thank you for checking in. I got my money on at least 3 eyes, at least. Hey, Captain Kill, how are you? Hi, Martinus. I know. Look at I can even move my arms this time. Like, look at the wave toggle. It's insane. It's so fluid. It's crazy. Streamer legs still not confirmed. That's true, I suppose. Hi, Mule. How are you? Hi, Silverin. Hi, Luna. The new model is looking fantastic. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I think, like, okay, look at the extreme angles. Look how far it can actually turn. Isn't that insane? So crazy. I know, okay, Riz, thank you. It's insane. We still got the Egger team. I didn't turn them off because I figured you guys would know better. I love baking, let's go. The graphics really improved, I know. Technology has come so far. Thank you for the lurk, Aria. What kind of moist cake are we doing today? I googled easy 1-layer chocolate cake, and that's what we're working with. We have the same apron, let's go. Hi Sarah, how are you? I can't believe my friend is a real person. Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint. Where's Daisy new model? Oh, you want me to get Daisy? Someone redeemed it. There's nothing I can do, guys, with those redeems. You're just wasting your points. Can you spin your model like T-pose and float? I can't float, but I can T-pose, yeah. Invisible regret. Thank you for the watch trick, thank you. Hold on. Imagine my disappointment. I didn't turn into a plane. I'm so sorry. The 3D RTX is on, exactly. She even paid extra to hire the same actress like last time. She's really expensive, guys. We gotta make the best of it. Okay, okay. Are we gonna get egg? I don't think that's a good idea. I also realize I actually don't have the, like, activity feed open. Hold on. I should have that open. There we go. No bald mill. I'm sorry, there's no... Oh, I do have a hat. Hold on, hold on. I do have a hat. So, this is probably the right time to make the face reveal, just so it's not a big deal. But I will show you why I don't have a hat, okay? I don't have the hat on. So the hat is here. And you will realize I'm wearing headphones. I can't fit it on my head. So, yeah. No hat for you guys today, just because technology hasn't advanced far enough for this. I should get, like, in-ears, but, you know, here I am. So realistic, Zwingo, I know. And Haidon, thank you for the watch streak. And Haidon, thank you for 2 months. Thank you so much. And thank you for the bits, Miku, thank you. Is the spray bottle for chat? What spray bottle? What spray bottle? What happens to the redeemed Daisy model? I try and get Daisy, I guess. It fits perfectly, yeah. I look like your elementary school teacher. What? That's crazy. Who was a pretty lady? Where? A pretty lady? Where? Holy shit, where? Oh, I must have missed her. I saw her face at Dokumi. Oh, surprise. What nationality are you? I am Vietnamese, Captain Kill. A human? Where? I guess I saw at Dokumi this year. You did see me at Dokumi, Tetsu. You did. Piloting the flesh. That's crazy. Hi, Turtle Dove. Yes, can't wait for Camille's famous easy 1-layer chocolate cake. Old family recipe. Oh, for sure. Thank you for the watch streak, Koonduck. Thank you. You're gonna need to cut a few holes. So, that's gonna be a problem. But hold on. Let me see. Oi. Look what I acquired. She isn't happy, but look what I found. Oh, she doesn't want to be here though. It's 4D cam. Hello, Candy. How are you? Why am I nervous? Why are you nervous? Are we taking bets? Okay, I will need the oven, so we'll see how it goes. Watching someone use a VTuber in real life feels so weird. I try to look about the same to make it less weird for you guys, but you know. Angry Daisy, my second favorite one. Oh, treat? She is very tiny. How am I gonna make this work? Because you guys can't really see her if I give her a treat. I'll give her a treat on the floor. You guys will just have to trust me that she's getting it. Can you see this? I don't know if you can see the floor. You can kind of see it, a little. Hi Panda, how are you? I miss Daisy. Oh, hold on. Here she is. Her little tail. Oh, you can kind of see her a little bit. Oh, Oh, immersion broken. Oh, yes, your immersion. Well, I look about the same, I think, as my model. The telescope. So we have little Daisy. Hi, Pao, how are you? I don't shoot here, how are you? I almost talked in the same tone as I talked to little Daisy. She's surprisingly non-violent. I know. I think she's scoping out the kitchen for treats. Yeah, look at this little baby. She looks so calm. I know. Except the tail is starting to whip around. You wanna say hi to chat, Daisy? You wanna say hi to chat? She knows she's being watched. Guys, the webcam is absolutely massive. Can I get down now? I see the bloodlust in her eyes. Ruka, thank you so much for the bits, thank you. Your 3D model was inspired the 4D model? That's cool. Oh yes, Daisy. Hi Yuki, thank you so much, how are you? You slept 13 hours? Damn, the jet lag is crazy. She's trying to turn on the stove. Hi Harmoon, how are you? Hi Griffey. What kind of cake are we making today? Great segue, okay. I have my phone here to read chat. But I realized I also needed to look at the recipe. So I can't see very well. So I'm gonna try to reach out over there. But I need this on the recipe. Can you show off the fourth axis? The fourth axis is actually Tokyo Drift. And if you don't feel it in your heart, I'm sorry, it's over. We can see her age in real time. What the fuck does that? Hi Lotus, how are you? Griffey, thank you so much for 12 months. Thank you. We are baking. What the fuck does that mean, Great Shift Night? Hi Glove Boy, incredible graphics on our incredible. So yeah, she stayed in my arm so long on arm. I know, I'm so. Oh, I don't have the grass. I don't think I've got the grass video on this laptop. How do I do this? Hold on. Okay, hold on. We'll have to make do. Grass. Pot. Earth. Soil. Dirt. Grass. I hope that was good enough. I should have turned my redeems off. I hope that satisfied your craving for some grass. Amazing, good. Scammed? What the hell? I thought that was really good. I think that was a special edition, yes. This feels like a barley? Who's barley? We can see her age in real time. That is heinous. That is so heinous. Because of the exploding, not because I'm rude. I do hope it doesn't explode, yes. Would rather you focus on the recipe. Look, I have bad luck when it comes to baking, so we'll see how it goes. Losing her mind in 4K. Oh my gosh. Hi, Joja. Yes, this camera was so expensive. I bought a webcam, and I can't show you guys because obviously I'm using it, but it's this huge webcam. It's like this big. It's so big that I tried to prop it up on my laptop as like, it has like a clamp. So I figured I could just put it on my laptop. And it was so heavy that my laptop started closing. Use a mirror? Oh, you're so smart. You're so smart. Okay. It's like this. It's like this. It's huge. And I genuinely it was closing my laptop because of its weight. It was so heavy. So I had to get up a stand. We look nice. You guys look lovely. The stream is only 720p. I'm streaming from my laptop, just so you know. We're baking bread. It's not the Logitech one. No, I'm using an Elgato. Hey, Ozzy, thank you for the watch streak. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Cayman, thank you so much for 38 months at tier 3. Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't have alerts, I think, on the laptop. I'm jealous. Fine, I don't know about that level. Hi, Tattooed Rocket Dragon. How are you? You're Immersion. I'm so sorry. At what cost? At what cost? For a terrible cake. Yeah, it's a crazy chunky boy. Cat. Hi, Victor. Maybe the camera isn't heavy with the laptop weak. It's honestly a mix. It's a bit of the two. It's a chunky camera. It's huge. And I have 3 webcams. I have one that I use for Daisy. I have one I use for work, and this one for real life content. And I figured I'd replace one of them because who needs 3 webcams? But the easiest one to replace is the one I use for work. But I figured if I rocked up with my 4K webcam, it would be a problem. Everyone would know that I'm a streamer, so. 4D mod looks amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is it Sally or Chelly? You have the outfit in real life? I do have the outfit in real life, yeah. I was gonna embroider it as well, so that it looks more like the model. And I do have the hat as well, but I'm wearing headphones, so I can't really wear both. It's a problem. A camera shouldn't be heavy enough. It's genuinely so heavy. It's crazy heavy. A flesh shaver, how horrifying. I mean, it is Halloween season that I'm living, so you know. With a webcam showing us a webcam while we watched on a webcam. The layers. He needs a little support, like all of us. Oh, that's sweet. Well, it doesn't really matter. It is Teams, so you know. When are you gonna embroider it? You've been saying it since Dokumi. Look, I had to embroider a shirt for Moose first, okay? And then I didn't feel like embroidering. My excuses, I didn't want to. So I'm sorry. You need a bigger hat or like the cutouts. That'd be really funny. Anyway, I should start baking, else we'll never get here. I can't believe Candy came in here and just called me the fuck out. That's crazy. Okay, we're using Baker by Nature with Ashley Manila. Easy single layer chocolate cake. I even went to buy the ingredients myself. We'll see how this goes. I'll show you a picture what it's meant to look like in the end. It's meant to look like this in the end. And we'll see if it actually looks like this in the end. Probably won't. I'm very bad at this. Do we get the life story too? That's a great question. There's a lot of scrolling. There's a lot of... Does it tell me the life story? No, you know what? Oh, no. It's okay, there's... Oh, no, wait. Here's my go-to chocolate cake recipe. It's a kind of chocolate cake that's special enough to bake for celebrations, but humble enough to be whipped up on a weeknight. The month my mom passed away, I made this cake more times than I can count. Between the moist chocolate crumbs and intensely fudged chocolate frosting, it was just what I needed. Comfort food in cake form. So, we have a bit of life story. I'm sorry about your mom, though. Immediate trauma dumping, I know. It does seem linear, yes. We're not doing the strawberries because I'm allergic. That's Timara's scam problem, she said 6 months ago. Yep. How much was this 4D model? The rigging is flawless. How much does it cost to raise a child to adulthood? However much. Hi Moth, how are you? I don't need chai to free. It just tastes great for no reason. I'm so jealous. I'm a terrible baker. We love Real Mill. Real Mill loves you. It's not bread, Aldous. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely scared to burn the house down. Me too. Me too. I heard Moth. I can bake better than I cook. Oh my gosh, together we make one competent human being. Does this model qualify as body horror? Only in October. Hello, Creeksman. Yeah, I mean, it's very high effort, Victor, very high effort. Don't forget the butter. I have butter. Butter right here. The overall apron is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. It's based on my model. And it's very convenient because I now have an apron to bake. You can, Candy, when I'm invited to your house. This makes me hungry. I know, always a lot of trauma dumping recipes. I don't know why. Also, in case you're wondering where the light is coming from, no one was wondering this, but I will tell you anyway. Because it's very dark, and without the light, it kinda... This is the situation here, which is actually not as bad as I thought it would be. But as you can see, I live in Scotland, and this is 5 p.m. in Scotland, just kind of looks like this. Yeah, it's dark in Scotland. So I have one of those sad lamps, one of those like seasonal depression lamps, which serves really well to emulate sunlight. It actually looks like sunlight, but if I look vaguely in this direction, it's the brightest thing I have ever seen in my life. It is so bright. It's like I have the sun right here. So I'm trying very hard not to look here, because else I will die. So that's what we're working with. Will you embroider it? I will. At some point, I'm sure. You got your... I've got flour. I don't know if I've got the right type. Spooky baking session. Oh, blind baking. 5 p.m. in Scotland is pretty rough. We love chronically dark EU countries. It's been like this since like 3 p.m, honestly. I fuck learn. Lord knows I'm not missing this revolutionary technology. Of course. Revolutionary. I would not have guessed you live in Scotland. Yes, the light is a big hint, really. Or the lack thereof. Hi, TB Wacko. Wacko? Waka. Your immersion's broken. I'm sorry. There's no sun in Scotland. People always forget the southern part of the UK is in line with Canada. Yeah, I know. And I'm like in the north of the UK, so... My eyes hurt. There's too much light. Jesus Christ. I'm glad you could make it, Falkland. Okay, let's actually get started on the cake, because I've been here for half an hour and I haven't baked anything. Scroll through your life story. Okay. It says cuisine American. I wasn't aware it was a specific cuisine. That's fine. Okay, so they were nice enough to convert all the measurements into grams as well, which is nice. Master yapper for real. That's what makes me a streamer. Light rationing begins next month. I know. I baked my eyes with the light. It's crazy. It's really bright. Okay, preheat my oven. I can do that. Oh, my oven's nasty, y'all. At 175 degrees, okay. The numbers aren't really legible on my oven, but we'll just go with this. In a large bowl. Okay, I need a bowl. I wouldn't want it too much. They think they invented apple pie. Don't let the oven explode. I'm doing my best here. I'm doing my best. Baking with imperial yields is sacrilegious. I've got both here, so that helps. Spray a cake pan with non-stick baking spray. I don't have baking spray, but I have butter. That should work. Okay, here's my little baking pan. Candidate had one request today. It was, don't make too big a cake. So we'll see how that works. I've seen your message, Lollipop, don't worry. I'm a believer, thank you. We're seeing the disaster live on stream. You might. If you smell spoiled eggs, switch off the oven first. I am wearing a face mask. I can't smell shit right now, which is probably a bad sign. Okay, so I need flour, cocoa powder, both sugars, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. 2 types of sugar. We're moving up in the world, gamers. Okay. Flour. Oh my god, I looked into the lamp. This is so bright. Okay. I've got flour. I've got a sugar. Use a small pan, comes out with massive cake later. Magic. I've got my sugar here. Oh my god, I looked into the lamp again. This is horrible. Not smelling shit is a good thing. That's true, I suppose. Too big, vague. That's vague. Time to make it as huge as possible. It's mostly because I actually don't really like cake that much. I'm not a sweet tooth. So it will just be Cam Date eating everything by himself. And he knows that, you know. Time to break out the Kafka sunglasses, but then I can't see anymore. Can we have a grass backing edition? Oh, baking edition. With flour, sugar, and most important, eggs. Just be like stroking the eggs, like, eggs. I don't like this. Hi, Clover, how are you? It's nice I can actually wave at you guys. Do you think I'll get sugar and salt mixed up? I mean, I hope not. I have them in very distinctive containers. In the same place was the recipe used before? Like, literally, it says to use both. It says baking soda and baking powder. So I've got both. Let's see. Just combine all of that. Cocoa powder is here. You're gonna, enjoy the pizza. I wanna make pizza someday because I do have a pizza oven. Sugar's the white one, but one of my sugars is brown. What do I do with that? Okay. I just finished work. How did that go? Okay. Combined flour. I'm really nervous about this. I really can't bake very well. Oh, I looked into the light again, but for good reason. It's propped up on my scale. This 4D model is so good. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. I worked so hard on it. Okay, I need 150 grams of flour. I should get up my cup measurements as well. That's why it's called brown sugar. It's abnormal. Abnormal is crazy. Hi Ruth, how are you? It was a good day. I'm glad it was. Yeah, I love my pizza oven. It's the best. Oh, Demerara sugar is awesome. I love it. Hi Half, how are you? Okay, 150. Oh, I almost got 150 exactly. Ooh, 1 gram more. Oh no, too many grams. I like your apron, thank you. One day I'll embroider it for sure. Come on, 1 more gram. There we go. Okay. I should probably put the flour away because I don't have much space. Okay. Yeah, it would be really pretty. I want to embroider the jeans too, even though you can't really see them. But yeah. Dump it and start again. What a waste. Hi, Skerkin, how are you? No worries, Destra. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a great day. Insert angry Gordon Ramsay noises here. Who's your rigger? Oh, that's my dad. Hi, Fletch. How are you? Yeah, everyone wants me to embroider it. I'll do it someday, but you know. You came here from Clover. Oh, Clover, you're too sweet. Priest reveal, kinda. I mean, what's this? Is this a joke to you? Okay. What else I need? Unsweetened cocoa powder, 43 grams. I can do that. I only have this hot chocolate, but it doesn't seem to have sugar in it, so... Whoa. Hopefully that will do. 43. Egg redeem when? I'm not shaving my hair off. Can you imagine? There's no egg redeem yet. I mean, I guess... Here's an egg. Does that help? Does that help, guys? Is this good? Here's an egg. What's the inspiration? I just like it. It's just pretty, you know? I'll try my best not to die. Hi, Curly Whirly, how are you? Yes, smooch the egg. Mwah. There you go. Some crazy rigging, I know, it's so smooth. But sometimes she moves a bit unnaturally, I feel. Okay, 43. Woo, 42. 43. There we go. Sick. Twitch as well? Yes, I do multi-stream. Yes. What was I doing? Where did I put this? Doesn't really have a home yet. I bought this, but I don't really have any space for it, to be honest with you. Camille's gonna be so mad at me. We'll just hide it here, then pretend it's not there. Okay, what do I need next? This 4D model is so slay. Oh my... Thank you so much. She's in VR chat in a hyper-realistic world with the kitchen props and everything. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's a bit cluttered, but we take what we can get. Okay, 149 grams of granulated sugar. My bangs are getting in the way. I'm gonna tuck them back. Okay. 43 grams, no, sorry, 149 granulated sugar. Got my sugar here. Ooh, new pack as well. How does it feel to be the first human breaking through the third dimension? You know what? Kind of warm, actually. I should go turn off my heating soon. A bit sweaty. Hi, T-Pie, how are you? You're very pretty, thank you. Thank you. You know what? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I try very hard to be pretty. God, that's so much sugar. I spend a lot of money on being pretty. Um, 50. Okay, here we go. Granulated sugar. I'll put it away, but I might need it later again for the ganache. I'm not sure. But I'll make some space. Understandable. It's hard work, you know. How did you feel about Minecraft? Minecraft was really fun. It's sad it's over, but I had a lot of fun, yes. Poor processor Kun. Honestly, my poor laptop is struggling. It's fighting for its life, but I appreciate it. There's no Pokemon today. Actually, I should take that redeem off now that the Nuzlocke's done. A treat for Daisy? I can do that though. Daisy, you want a treat? Wait, does this mean Daisy has been 40 this whole time? Yeah, she's over there. I showed her off earlier, but right now I don't know if she wants to be picked up. You missed the Nuzlocke ending? I'm sorry, Milk. Yeah, it ended, I think Monday, I want to say. And then full sugars, baking soda, baking powder. 106 grams. This is so much sugar. Whenever I bake, I'm just a little bit shocked by the amount of sugar that goes into it. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I should eat this. It ended too fast. I mean, we spent like 50 hours on it. She's been reduced to lying just shadow on the cupboard. Yeah, the camera isn't angled enough to see her eat the treat, I'm sorry. Did you manage to finish it? Oh, hell yeah! We beat Cynthia. Full team, we didn't lose anyone in the league. To be honest, we managed to catch a guard jump on the way on Victory Road, which solo carried her whole team. It was like literally just killed her whole team. It was crazy. Okay, baking soda, baking powder. It isn't the same without excessive amounts of sugar. Yeah, I know, that's why it's so tasty. We did survive, I know, it was crazy. Pure cinema. You should not eat it all in one go. Well, according to the recipe, I have like 4 days, max like 3 days to eat it before it goes bad, so we'll do our best, you know. To the noble sacrifice of bronzer? I'm not so sure, gamer. Wait, hold on. I think I've got an actual quarter teaspoon measurement. Congrats. Thank you, Lotus. Thank you so much. I'm a certified gamer. Let's go. The door. Irene, it's nice to see your voice actor in the flesh. Oh, I know, right? How are you? What are we cooking? We are making a chocolate cake to celebrate me. We reached 10K on Twitch recently, so I figured I'd make myself a cake to celebrate myself. Because that's the kind of person I am. Oh, the doof lives. Yes, the doof survived. Many died, but the doof lives. You can freeze half of it. I could. My freezer's very full, but I could. Okay. Hello, not so sure gamer. I'm VHack. Hi. I managed to eat 2 large Dominoes with ease, and mere chocolate cake is no match for me. I could do that with Dominoes, but cake is different, you know. Happy day. Thank you, Wilhelm. Thank you. How are you? Congrats again. Thank you. Thank you so much. We do work hard. How about another Nuzlocke to celebrate? Guards! Guards, escort this individual. And then a bit of salt. Garcha was acting like the land. I know, it was crazy. Hi, Cookies. How are you? The doof gets a proper retirement that doesn't involve a farm or anything of the sort. Yes, no glue factory. Okay, let's mix this together. You need a... Oh, that's old, chat. Come on, phone. Please refresh. You can do it. Okay, my phone's not refreshing. How about a soul link with a crow? So I promised Wabo I would do a soul link with him. But I know that Sari has expressed some interest in a Nuzlocke. So I said that, like, I could be... I don't really want to do another Nuzlocke right now. It's kinda... It's very stressful, guys. I was, like, shaking. I was like... But I told Sari I could be, like, you know, her guy in the chair. That I would, like, help her theory craft and, like, plan and stuff. And help her with her setup and all. So I told her if she wants help, if she wants me, like, you know, on a call looking things up for her and stuff, I would do that. 3 people, so, like... Do you want me to have a heart attack? I want to have full the farm up status. So, there was... We did have some big losses on Victory Road, but we were using the B team because I didn't want anyone from my final team on to, like, randomly die on the way. So we had some losses there. We lost Caliper, we lost Gardevoir, we lost... I want to say we lost how... No, we lost Espeon. No, not Espeon. What's his face? Jolteon. We lost... We lost a bunch of people. I mean, we might have lost Houndoom. I think we lost Houndoom. We did lose Hear Me Out. But we did lose Gooner Game. That's the important thing, you know? Good content, though. Me having a heart attack and me dying on stream. 8 at once? You should one arena? That sounds so stressful. Are you kidding me? You're not cooking with your hat? I have a hat, Skirkin, but... I'm wearing headphones. So you see the problem I'm running into here, yes. What was hard about the Nuzlocke? You know what? It actually wasn't hard, as in, like... It wasn't... I guess there was, like, a lot of research and stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off the heating. It was a lot of work. I guess that is hard. But... It, like... Like, gameplay-wise, it wasn't hard, you know? It was just really stressful. Do you guide the Tengu? Yeah, I'd love to help. I think that could be really funny. See, that sounds like in-game sabotage with extra steps. Imagine actually going into your time in Carrie's team rather than permanent retirement. I know, right? Imagine. The only bad deaths were the ones to renders. Yeah, like random crits. I think that's the hard part. Gooning lost youth word. Yeah, Gooning did lose youth word competition of the year. Exactly, my head gear slot is filled, exactly. Me when I heard trying to do a hat on my hair. That's funny. Doing psychological warfare. Okay, hold on. You want an egg again? Here. Here's an egg. What kind of 4D cake is she making? I'm making a chocolate cake. Inspired, yes! Oh my gosh, make yourself a cake, Wilhelm. Make yourself a cake. And thank you, Hoichi, you're too sweet. I believe chat thinks Cam stress equals content at this point. I know. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, what's the next step of the recipe? In a separate bowl. I don't have 2 bowls. I mean, I have like a really small bowl. Where am I putting this? Oh, I looked in the light. I guess I have this little bowl. Well, that's not great. Well, maybe I can transfer this in here. Maybe if I transfer this. Because I need to whisk, and I don't want it to go everywhere. Yeah, you know what? We're doing a transfer. Oh, this is already not going well, guys. I can feel it. This is already not great. Oh, I hope this even fits in here. Maybe I should buy a second bowl at some point. Okay. That does. She's real! I am real! Hello, Chip. Greetings, Flesh Mill. Hello, Bacon. In our defense, it's pretty funny. What the fuck? Wrap the egg for good luck. You're right, you're right. It turned out like a brick. Hi, Cello, how are you? Hello, Flesh Mill. Hello, Raven, how are you? This will be a cake for a 6-people family. It says it's a small cake on the recipe. Is this your first time playing Baking Cake 4D? It is, it is. The camera. I like her. What a strange chef apron. I know. Bizarre, huh, Ninja? Will we witness an exploding oven? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Tesseract cake. That's insane. That's insane. Kuni Kinich, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Next time I'll have notifications and shit set up. Okay, in a separate bowl, whisk the eggs, oil, sour cream, milk, and vanilla. I'm using yogurt instead of sour cream because it said that's okay too, and that sounds less weird to me. 2 large eggs. They're medium size, so maybe I'll do 3 eggs. Maybe I'll do 3. I don't know. That sounds like an idea. They're quite small eggs, really. We're egg enjoyers, so 3. Yeah, let's do 3. TTS? Yeah, I don't have that stuff set up. I have as little as possible set up on this computer. Hi, Iker. As long as I have all the ingredients, I mean, yes, one would hope so. Wouldn't mind seeing her around tomorrow. Aw, thank you. That's sweet of you, Milk. How you think it's gonna turn out? Probably horrible. Probably really poorly, Milk. Really badly. US small or regular small? Good point. How are you doing? I'm okay, Bacon. How are you? This is really fun. I'm having fun so far. We need an egg with Cam's face. The soy sauce is secure, yes. Did you make the apron? No, I didn't. I bought it online. I baked it brownies once, so I didn't have the patience. That's fair. Are you going for all the achievements? I'm going for the most basic achievement, which is finishing the game, yes. Hopefully your cake doesn't have uranium in it. Is that a common concern? Oh, Chip, you have to teach me. Make it for protein. Next time we make a souffle. Ooh, I mean, I've never made a souffle before, but I think that could be fun. Okay. 99 grams of vegetable oil. That's a weird measurement for oil, but I guess I can do half a cup. Let's just do. But are British cups and US cups the same? Maybe I'll do grams. Hello, Noras. Thank you for saying hi. I hope you're having fun at the book thing. Okay. 99 grams of vegetable oil. Okay. Oh my gosh. Camille's 4D is stellar. I mean, look at the rigging. Isn't it amazing? How are you? I'd like to update, definitely not. Just failed separating eggs. I mean, no one even commented on me cracking eggs with like one hand. I'm disappointed. Here I was trying to show off. They're roughly the same. Maybe I'll use both a cup measurement then, and I'll double check on weight. Where's the apron? Oh, thank you so much. I have been well. I have been. Should play Cooking Mama and gaslight everyone. That'd be funny. A mimic? I don't want to have to worry about that. The graphical quality right now is insane. I know. Skarken did comment. Oh, let's fucking go. Thank you, Skarken, for noticing. I can crack hands one-handed. Yes, I can do that. Is that what? Oh, I mean, like, this is like RTX 90 billion, you know? I am pretty cool, what can I say? Okay, half a cup. So basically finish my bottle of oil is what they're saying. Okay, this actually matches up pretty perfectly. Yeah, okay. This actually works. Note to me, don't get into a fight with Cam. I mean, none of the fight is cracking eggs with a hand. And so humble. I mean, it's my best quality. Forgot the gold eyes. Oh, maybe they're colorblind, you know? Okay, 170 grams of yolk. Okay. If they use for everything, if you mix it, it's worrying. Okay. I did the cup and I also weighed it and it was the same, so it seems alright. 1000 FPS. I mean, isn't it so smooth? My biggest worry when I planned the stream, okay? It was not my appearance. I'm pretty secure in my appearance. It wasn't even people being creepy or anything. It wasn't my anonymity. You know what my biggest concern was? My biggest concern was that because I spent so much time VTubing and piloting my model, I don't remember what normal human body language is like. So I'm really insecure in the way I move and in my facial expressions because I'm so VTuber pilled. I'm so extremely VTuber pilled that I don't move like a normal human being anymore. And I'm very insecure about that. Because to make my VTuber do some of the faces I make her do, you really gotta move in bizarre ways. So yeah, that was my number one concern, is that I move my hands so much. Like, the number of times I've done this, like, what's going on? Valid worry, right? It's like, stop doing this. She'll crack more than just your eggs. Oh, one-handed too. Hi, regular. I know, it's so realistic. It's crazy, right? I heard the fire rendering is pretty good as well with that one. Hopefully we won't find out. You burned something on stream? Hopefully not. No, hopefully not. All being run on a laptop. Thanks for sponsoring the stream. What do I have? What brand is this? Acer. Acer? I forgot how to emote and communicate and not verbally communicate. I forgot how to communicate like a normal human being. Copy Weatherman hand movements. I don't know what they do with the hands. This is indeed how humans move. That's great. No backsetting the posture. I have to hunch a little so I can read the screen. Yeah, we do this a lot. Oh, thank you, the care package. Thank you. Oh, this is 4D debut. Look at all my dimensions. Look at her. She's so dimensional. How are you doing, Weeper? Standing like a robot. I'm so worried also that like I don't facially emote enough. Okay, let me do my care package. A ribeye steak? No, I don't know what you saw. There's a chocolate bar, if that's what you mean. Use the same, the model is all I knew. That makes sense. I can gesticulate. Yeah, when I wave, it actually makes sense. I'm having the equivalent of land sickness. We don't see toggles. I have like, hi Norman, I do have like an egg toggle. Look, like, you could do stand. I don't know if I could that well. That's true, at least, but you can still see my disapproving stare, so that's, you know, the most important thing. Okay, what else? Man, I'm an hour into stream, I haven't even mixed my wet ingredients together yet. 57 grams of milk, I can do that. 57. And then we'll take an ab break as well. Okay, slowly. Oh, that's not a lot of milk at all. Okay. That's barely any milk. I bought so much milk. It's so specific because it's from cups into... It's translated cups into grams. Someone say milk? The Yota doesn't work. Oh, beating the shit out of a ball of dough. At the outlet? At the outlet. What are you guys seeing? Oh, this? Is that what you mean? Can we name the egg? Don't get emotionally attached. Drink the milk? I will, to be fair. Hands above the heart, punch together when you want to focus and spread them to make a point like this. I did come back, I did. Hi Zombie, how are you? Could you give me milk? You know what, I could. The line doesn't concern itself with measuring. Oh, Jeffrey, the line really should. That looks like a ribeye, I see it. It's actually Daisy's food. It's a bag of kibble. Hi Seppa, how are you? Hi Wolfear. Egbert, you named it Egbert? Oh no. I noticed the mouse. You have seen this type of mouse. I wonder how it feels to use. The first time I started using it, really weird. It kind of hurt my wrist, but once you get used to it, it's really nice. Okay, vanilla extract. Once you're used to it, it's really, really nice. But yeah, at the beginning, it's a bit rough. 2 teaspoons. Thank God I used a big bowl. I feel lychee, my stream is supposed to be 2D. Well, you know, now she has 2 more dimensions. It's like double the streamable for us. Also, hello. Hello, Space Duck. Kibble, my favorite. Idula Hans. We're baking, yes. I forgot to check in. What do you cook? We're making a chocolate cake. Or we're trying. We will whisk this up in a second, for which I'll get chopsticks. Because that's the kind of person I am. But first, we will take an ad break. For which I don't really have much. I suppose that everything then mix after adding each thing. I think it doesn't really matter as long as it's well mixed. Do we have to pay more? Yes, you'll be charged on the way out. What's my BRB screen on this? Oh, I have my original song. That's okay, okay. Okay, that's fine, yes. Good luck with the drawing. Okay, I'll take a quick ad break. I'll be right back. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. From the days we've spent under blinding lights to the nights we took in all the greatest sights. We have traveled far, but not seen enough. Childlike glow within our eyes is guiding us. We're going to unknown places, not knowing the stories that will be told. Hold on to your wildest dreams and go further to all that the future holds. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. We will not pretend what we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further on we fly. We will not be scared, further on we fly. We will not be scared, further on we fly. We will not be scared, further on we fly. We will not be scared, further on we fly. We will not pretend that we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further on we fly. Up in the sky, we feel what we can't deny. Trusting hearts beating fast, we wish for it to last. There's no point in picking up the things we've lost, for our lives are short, we'll make it worth the cost. Closing down a chapter feels so bittersweet, but just know this story isn't over yet. From the days we spent under blinding lights to the nights we took in all the greatest sights. We have traveled far, but not seen enough. Further on we fly. We will not be scared, further on we fly. We will not be scared, further on we fly. We will not be scared, further on we fly. We will not be scared, further on we fly. We will not pretend that we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further on we fly. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. Up in the sky. Welcome back. My ad break isn't actually done yet, but here we are. Amazing song! You know what else is an amazing song? Only You from Clover, from the Crowds even? Clover's new song, which maybe you'll recognize the singer, you know, maybe. I've heard that one's amazing. Oh dear God, jump scare! We missed you too. Rick, thank you for checking in. Welcome, Sea Husky. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I can only sub tier 3. Twitch isn't ready. Twitch isn't ready. It's true. 40 Camille, hello Seth, how are you? I was listening to that. Where could I finish that song? You did finish it. That's all there was. It's It's on YouTube and on streaming services. Yes, incredible. Okay, it's time to start whisking. Yes. I do have a proper whisk, which I'll probably break out in a second. But I do realize this recipe, there's actually not much more. I should have started stronger with the baking and then started yapping, because we like obviously have to bake it for like 50 minutes. So, you know. Flesh mill sounds so wrong. It's funny. It is on Spotify. Watching the RTX activation, I know. It's my new model. Do you like it? Isn't it so realistic? Isn't it so immersive? When do you eat dirt? Hopefully never. How was your walk? No dirt. Boy, thank you so much for 6 months. Thank you. What are we making today? Oh, we're baking a chocolate cake. The simplest chocolate cake recipe that I could possibly find online is what we're making today. Yes. No. I'm piloting the flesh mecha, yes. It's a paid actress, actually. Ooh, it's that water. Ooh, fancy. I like flesh mill. I know, I agree. I actually don't mind the word flesh mill. I actually don't mind it at all. Is the sound okay, by the way, guys? I'm streaming from my laptop where I have less plugins and stuff available, so it's a bit harder to make it sound good. And I'm wearing a Bluetooth mic as well. Type shit, I like it, hell yeah. Rick, thank you so much for 8 months. Your new model is awesome, so lifelike. I know, they did such a good job. Very expensive though. Sound is fine? Okay, awesome. Cool. Cool. I did invest a little bit in this content. I bought this webcam and I bought new microphones and stuff. And to be honest, I'd like to do, if you guys enjoy this, if you guys aren't too bothered by the immersion break, I think I'd like to do more of this. This is really fun. I have so many things I'd like to do on stream, but I can't because, well, VTuber. Like, I'd like to do kimchi. I'd love to do a kimchi making stream. That would be so fun. And I would love to do a, what's it called? I'd love to do a gardening stream. I have some plants I need to repot. I think that could be really fun. The bowl scratching sound is awful. I am sorry about this. Yeah, right, making kimchi could be so fun. It could be, I don't know. I think there's a lot of things that are hard to do as a VTuber that are easier with a flesh body, so. Melted chocolate into a container and refrigerated. I think that's just a block of chocolate, actually. Please make. I will. Because of how long you leave it for, it'd be like our baby, right? And I have this like massive kimchi container. Hold on. I'll show you guys. Look, I've got this like huge kimchi container. Like, it's great. It's awesome. It's got this like second, oh wow, it really smells of kimchi. Like second lid and everything. It's like specifically for kimchi. I love it. Which means I always make huge amounts of kimchi. Chat can be horrified. Oh. Happy debut. Thank you, Linkster. Mabel, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Whoop. Hello, raiders. I'm Camille. This is my 4D model. How was your stream, lovely? It's good to see you. What were you up to? How was Dark Souls? We're baking a chocolate cake. I'm a terrible baker, so wish me luck. Thank you so much, Reaper. Thank you. And thank you, Sola Cypress. Kimchi for the entire neighborhood? And not the one cam serving. So high definition? Oh my gosh, look at the toggles. What other toggles? Incredible, I know, incredible. Very lifelike, it's very realistic, I know. Is that a fancy word for sauerkraut? Don't do us dirty like that. Very nice detail, thank you, I knew it. Such an elegant spin. Oh, I have another toggle. T-pose. They don't come cheap, I know, I've paid a lot of money. Thank you. It's so expressive, I know. Does it have a dabbing eat toggle? No, that was too expensive. I couldn't afford it, sorry. You have to end finger again. I wish. I know. Like, who made this model? Mom and Dad. Push your phone away from the edge. I'm scared. Oh. Are you worried it's gonna? Are you worried it's gonna fall? Is this true? I love that one. Money well spent. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why do they all work so well? She's asserting dominance. She's my cat instincts awoke. Okay. Add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients in thirds. Well, that's a problem because I've got the dry ingredients in a small bowl and the wet ingredients in a big bowl. So that's a problem. I need a plate. 10 out of 10, thank you. I'll tell my parents. You accidentally gonna turn on the stove? Oh, it's a gas stove. It's really hard to accidentally turn on. It needs like the whole pressure and right timing kind of thing. Don't worry, it's almost impossible to turn on accidentally. Best raking, I know, it's incredible, thank you. Time to craft a third bowl. We're making a chocolate cake. Yes, it is. The easiest chocolate cake recipe I could possibly find. So we'll do our best. Okay, so this, hold on, no. This needs to go in here. I'm gonna take a spatula. Yummy. We'll see. I'm a really bad baker, but we'll see how it goes. But this is exciting. I could potentially do like collabs with like Facecam streamers now, you know? If they live in my area, which no one does. RIP Scotland. This barely fits in this plate. Okay. Okay, this is rough, gamers. This is rough. This barely fits. Help. I've made a terrible, terrible mistake. Oh no. Oh no, okay, what am I gonna do? Do you need help taste testing? Oh my gosh. Help from D. Mabel? Oh my gosh. We're running from captain to head chef. Not at this rate. I think chefs have more than one bowl. Wabo 4D? I'd love to collab with Wabo. That'd be so fun. I would love that. This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm witnessing Camille on a higher plane of reality. Hello, lad. Why am I doing a peace sign? Yes, 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 yes. This is my 4D model. Okay, in thirds, they said? This is what I'm gonna use to scoop out my batter. Maybe I was wondering if she could live in your basement, if she bakes for you weekly. I mean, you can just move into my bedroom if you want. Oh, I know, the amount of shenanigans you could get up to. It'd be so fun. Scoop. This is very scuffed, guys. I don't trust myself to pour from this plate because it's so full. So I'm just slowly scooping batter into my dry ingredients with this huge spatula. Well, this huge soup thing. And now it says, gently stir with a rubber spatula until combined. Don't overmix. Okay. I'll show you guys in a second. This doesn't look good, gamers. This is not. I count to yes. The RTX is on. This doesn't look very good. Looks very vomit adjacent. I'm moving up. Do you not own a ladle? No. This is the closest thing I have to a ladle. If I had a cutout, that'd be so funny. I do not have the cutout though. It lives with the Noras. Pax and Meteor, right? Thank you for checking in. Thank you. How long till we are done with the cake? At the rate I'm going, like 5 hours. How are you doing, Meteor? I'll bring my ladle. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're gonna have to bring a lot of baking equipment because I own like nothing. Okay, let's add more. Do not overstir, they say. Easier said than done. I mean, it smells good. No one ever talks about the stream debuff when baking. turns out, you know, I was like, maybe I'm not really a pro gamer. Maybe I should do content that isn't just gaming. Maybe, you know, I should branch out, do more actual variety. Maybe this was a mistake. Our trial and error. That's true. I've got the error covered. 1 hour recipe takes me like 3 or 4, honestly. I haven't even mixed all my ingredients together. Like, this is the only step in the recipe, guys. It's mix your ingredients together and I bake them. So it's already going quite poorly. Okay, and now the rest. Whoop. I feel like I've kind of made a mess. Oh, I've super made a mess. Oh no. It's good. You guys can't really see it. I also realized I don't actually need to wear headphones because I don't have notifications on, so I can actually hear myself talk if I want to, which is probably better because I feel like I'm screaming. Sari! Oh my gosh, my wife, how are you? Oh my gosh. At least it ain't a microwave recipe. Look, I have limits here. It's fine if it's not perfect. Look, I'm not expecting perfect. Oh yeah, we can get the hat! You guys are so smart. I have my hat now. Sounds like Cam is gaming too. A short 1 2 hour game taking the entire stream. I know. I'm a scientist today. I do have a master's of science. Plenty of time to preheat the oven. The oven's really heating up my flat right now. Yeah, because I can hear my BGM, so I guess it wasn't completely useless, but I wouldn't exactly call it useful. Do you think you're actually getting sick, Sari? Hi, Tenshi, how are you? Have a lovely bake-off. Thank you so much. Watch this. Ah, fuck, I put the eggs away. Hold on. Egg. Hopefully it's just a side effect. Egg. Yes, egg. Put the hat on the egg. Egg. Throb. Could have chat as text to speech so you don't have to read it. I feel like it would have to talk really fast to keep up with you guys. We would never keep up. Where did the egg go? Magic! I know, I didn't tell you guys, but I'm actually a magician as well. The yippee was here? Yippee! Sorry, sometimes I get notifications on my phone and you know. She can do everything. She can. This 4D model is so cool. I bet yours is stunning. Don't crash the cake, I'll try. A chicken might have. But then I'll have to kill it, and you know, I'm not sure that kind of content is allowed on Twitch. I briefly consider, because I don't want to get actual like chocolate on my apron. I know I'm wearing an apron, but it's actually part of my cosplay. Sorry, I mean of my normal outfit. And I don't want to get chocolate on it, so I considered. I was like, okay, I do have like proper aprons I could wear. But then, you know, I'm less recognizable as myself. So I figured maybe I would like wear an apron over my apron. But then I thought I'd probably get too warm. Okay. This looks okay. This looks like fine. I can't tilt it too much. I know, nothing gets chocolate out. See? Is someone redeemed touch grass? I did earlier bring over a plant and touched it, but chat found it very off-putting. Thank you for the lurk, hi Dawn, take care. Cam? Sorry? Just the everyday Cam outfit, of course. I just have like 10 of them, of course. 4K, 1080p, 60 FPS, of course, for real. Apron square. Okay, what next? Add in hot water and stir until incorporated. Your batter will be dark, thin, and velvety. I mean, it seems very thin. Okay, 74 grams of freshly boiled water. Cam just casually threatening to murder a poor chick. Whatever happens in Minecraft stays in Minecraft, what can I say? I don't actually know how to say her name. Squee-chan? I never watch her, I don't know what her vibes are. I just know that she got banned when they did all those art changes. The changes that were like what you couldn't draw on Twitch. Why is I still my gardener outfit while in the kitchen? Hey Rochelle, don't you know how like anime characters have one outfit? This is like a similar situation. Okay. Where's my kitchen scale? All right. Congrats on 10K. Oh, Mabel, thank you so much. Thank you. They changed. No, it was like a year ago. Remember how a year ago they were like, actually, it's okay. Nudity is now okay on Twitch if it's like art. Like if you're drawing nudity, it's okay. And then obviously everyone immediately abused it. And they had to be like, never mind, we're taking that away. I remember her getting banned live on stream when that was happening. What are you cooking? We're baking a chocolate cake. Yes, oh my gosh, enjoy your dinner. Thank you again so much for the raid, Mabel. I really appreciate that. I was just thinking about that. That was like a year ago, right? Okay, hold on. 74 grams of water. Oh, okay, that's not a lot of water. That's okay. Oh, that looks gross. I didn't follow that part. To be fair, I think she was pushing it. Is this cosplay? Yeah, I mean, I am. Obviously, I dress like this every day. Yes, yes. Yes, I'm dressed as myself. I know. It was really unfortunate. Because some people got banned, like, super unfairly, right? But some people were really taking the piss. Some people were completely abusing the rule change to just show porn. So, it's unfortunate. It is what it is, you know. Can't have good things because of a few shitty people. As usual, exactly. Yeah, someone gave birth on stream. I mean, it's not the first time this happens. She's not the first person to give birth live on stream, but yes, someone did recently do that. Which is crazy. Okay, I've got my batter. It looks pretty... I can't really tilt it enough to show you guys, but... It looks like batter. It's very watery, but it says it's normal. And then... pour batter into prepared pan and place in the oven. Bake for 45 to 50 minutes. Okay. So I'm gonna prepare my pan. Everywhere online I read, ideally I should like grease my pan, but also do like a circle of baking paper in the middle and then re-grease. So we're doing that. Wait, what? Yeah, someone gave birth on stream like a week ago. I have legs! I do, look! I do have legs. Extra wet cake. Where's your cat? She's like right over there. Beat you to the pregnant toggle. Well, unpregnant toggle. Yeah, it's happened a few times before. Cake jumper? Okay. Oh my gosh. In my stream. Okay, I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound really creepy, cake jumper, and I need to apologize in advance. And I need to establish this is not a creepy thing, okay? This is a normal thing. But I was thinking about you today. Because You make this kind of content. Okay, and I was like, damn, I wonder what her setup is like. Because your content looks really nice. I'm honored, oh, thank you. Because your setup is really, really nice. Like, the quality is peak, it's really good. So I was like, I wonder how she does it, how she makes it look so good. So not creepy, but I was thinking about you today. Doki doki. Twitch is weird, it's very inconsistent, you know? Because most things aren't that black and white. She even has feet. I do have feet, but you gotta pay extra for that. No worries, Clover. Take care. I have you as well. Smearing butter. I will do butter, yes. They encourage crust formation. Maybe I'll try that. Hi, Danny. How are you? Hi, Fluve. We're in the kitchen, yes. Totally not creepy. I think Cake Jumper is really cool. Okay? I followed Cake Jumper for a long time. And then she talked to me and I met her in real life and I was like, wow, damn, that's a cool person right there. Wow. So you know, in my chat I'm like, wow, this is like a lot for a little Camille like me to take in. Okay, I'm just gonna smear this with butter. It's a little gross, but bear with me. Just gonna get it right in with some butter. No, you. Oh my gosh, no, you. I loved, by the way, how much you looked. Like how you model looks exactly like you. Saying it's not creepy just makes it creepy. Look, it's kind of crazy to lead with, hello, I thought about you today. You know, we're not friends like that. Okay. All right. Cooking stream, yeah, Phantom Cheetah, we're doing a cooking stream. Messing around with lights for a year. The best thing is for food stream is look for better. Wait, hold on. I can't. Oh no, it's scrolled and I can't read. My hands are covered in butter. Okay, hold on. I'll come back to you. I will return to this message. I promise. I just have hands covered in butter. Oh no. Got butter hands. Okay, where was I? I'm chronically myself. You know, I heard it's incurable. Okay, where was I? It's paint the kitchen blue, and I'm not joking. That's fair though, because an aesthetic kitchen makes like a huge difference. My kitchen looks like shit. Imagine paying for a feed I got 2 for free. I expect you to say something like, I was thinking I'm cooking you a cake. No, this is just for me. This is for me. I used to bake a ton. I had everything set up to open a little business selling bagels and cookies on Instagram after I broke down med school. Then my oven broke and now my voice died. Incredible career path. I'm Asian, my parents love that shit. Used to be yellow, made everything look... Oh, yeah, yellow would make things look weird. To be fair, I had to break it to chat that this is only well lit because of a sad lamp that I'm using. Also, hello Camille, how are you? Hello Spatz. I'm using a sad light and I had to break it to them that without the light, without this extremely bright lamp, this is what I'm working with because I live in Scotland. So, wow, I look incredibly creepy right now. This is what you see at night when you have sleep paralysis. So, you know, the sad lamp right now really coming through. Yes. So much light at this hour, I know, crazy. I touched the mouse, I do have a tea towel here. My mouse is dry, don't worry. Have you read Windbreaker? I have not, no. You should get lights under the cupboard. I think I have some. I just never use them. Yeah, I do, look. They just don't do a whole lot, you know. It looks good, thank you. But every time I look in this direction, I get flashbanged. So I try not to. Wash it with Marguerite. New fear unlocked. stay still like a statue in the corner of the screen. Are you trying to do an SCP kind of deal? Who rigged it? My dad. Isn't this incredible, Armia? How are you doing? Due to the 1 hour difference between here and there, we get the same lighting. That's funny. It transfer the fats? Yes, me just staring right into the sun for entertainment. I was Tinder born, by the way. Hey, Rudiger, I am real. Well, this is a paid actress. Actually, okay. We'll do the circle. I am kind of hoping that with my like transition to a bit more varied content, maybe I'll actually become good at baking. Or at least serviceable, you know, I don't need to be good, just somewhat acceptable would be nice already. I knew it. She's very expensive as well, guys. Love the hat, thank you. I was wearing headphones earlier, but I took them off because I realized I don't have sound notives on anyway. Okay. We're gonna cut around to form like a circle situation. Secretly, this is cam date. I mean, cam date is coming home in like an hour. Okay. This is so scuffed. I should have just got a pen out or something. But here we are. There's no turning back. Oh god. Everything's covered in butter. Help. Okay, that should do. That's just wearing a mask. You can't see the lip sync, it doesn't match up. My plan foiled once again. Are we team cut a circle out or crumple it? We cut a circle. Are those tomatoes and are they going in the cake? Tomatoes? I don't see what you mean. I'm trying my best to stay the cake. You know, I can't promise it'll be worth seeing. You just lack practice? Exactly, so maybe, yeah. Ooh, cheesecake! Cheesecake is great, I'd like to do a cheesecake. Do we get proof cam date exists? I don't think he'll want to be on camera, but yeah. As long as you don't follow recipe, OD. It's more fun if you fail it, cut into 30 pieces and try 30 different methods. To have fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this too. I know this is not like my usual content that you guys follow me for, but like, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Oh, you know what? I kind of nailed it, to be fair. That's not bad at all. That's pretty sweet. I'd be covered in... Maybe that's better. Luna, thank you. I can't believe it. Luna, you met me IRL before we met, like, properly online. Rather the chance he just walks into frame? Very unlikely because of the entire, like, setup I have going on. Thank you, Alice. Good luck at work. How long has the oven been preheating? 1.5 hours. I did see about the triangle thing, but I'm scared I can't figure it out. Yeah, maybe we'll do cheesecake next time. That'd be good. A hand would be proof. Sure, maybe. You guys are having a good time? That's good. I did know that's 4D cam. True. You just knew me under my real name. Which is totally Camille. Camille is totally my real name, guys. Okay. Oh, it says I'm just gonna pick out my butter here. Re-butter this part as well. Okay. Scoop out my extra butter. Oh god, this is gross. Oh, it's under my nails. Yikes. And then you guys said you lightly flour it? I'm worried that will make it stick more though. Ooh, by the way, the soap I'm using, I made it myself. Hold on, I'll show you. Luna thought it was 5D, Camille. Get the contact lenses out! Hiss. It's Rap Mill, hiss. This feels like a trap, but I don't know why. Cam's actual name is Daisy. Oh my gosh. Imagine, yeah, what if it's actually perfect? Look at my very good soap. I made it myself. Yes. Daisy has been giving treats, been getting treats all stream. The fire service isn't here, so GG, thank you. Haven't put anything in the oven yet though. I do miss the occasional Daisy stop. I think Daisy's very confused as to what's going on. She's just hovering over here. Yeah, nothing is broken yet. The plot twist. What if it turns out Daisy's actually behind the 4D model movements and I'm just like a puppet? I just noticed your mouse. You know, I get that comment like once a stream, I feel. Okay, just pour it in. And I'm bake. Okay, here we go. In it goes. I hope this bakes okay. This feels so watery. Okay, and then okay. Into the oven it goes. Hi Zephyr, how are you? She should be on her computer begging me for mercy. I know, she does. I think the light is very bright for her. To be honest. Okay. In we go. For 50 minutes. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Well, she's not listening to me. I guess my foot will have to do. Hold on. Oh, there she is. Okay, Google, set timer for 50 minutes. There she goes. What if she's not okay? She just hates me. She really hates me. It's cake time. If there's a rat controlling the chef. Thank you, Renalia. Thank you so much for the bits. Google said no. She really hates me. I don't understand. We don't see the mouth moving. The cat could be talking to Mike right now. It's true. I can't prove it. I did go and double check the screen to make sure it was 50. Zachary, thank you for checking in. You enjoyed more than regular cooking? Really? Oh, I'm the opposite. Also, hi Corsica, how are you? Reeled my real name loud enough. I was all adjacent booths run by VTubers to hear. That's so funny. Is there a special occasion? Yes and no. I recently hit 10k on Twitch. So that's kind of like an occasion, I suppose. But not really. I just want to learn how to bake. It looks like a clothing iron. I see the similarity. Now we cook together. That's right. Google is a hater. It hates me specifically. Okay, chat. I have an important question. Yes, my oven has been on for like 90 minutes. I'm wasting so much energy. Searching for nearby restaurants. That's an occasion. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I need an excuse. I don't really eat sweet things normally. Okay, so we have 50 minutes. So the first thing I want to do is clean up a little. So I've been kind of cleaning as I go. The one thing I want to do is refill my butter bell. Now that my butter is soft. I've got this cute little butter bell here. And please don't burn down the house. Look, we need heating. It's cold. So we're gonna refill that bad boy. In case you're not aware of butter bells, it's this thing that I fill with butter, as is in the name, because, and it can stay out basically. It doesn't need to go in the fridge. And that works because you put a small, I'm putting the butter in the wrong bit. She distracted yapping. You put the butter in here, and then a little bit of water in the other bit, and it forms like this airtight seal with the water, which means your butter doesn't go bad. And then you always have soft butter. It's goated. One of the best purchases we've ever made. I love my Butterbell. Glossy, how are you? It's good to see you. And Ninja, thank you for the care package. Thank you. It gets watery? No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. You don't even, like your butter doesn't even really need to touch the butter, you know? Yeah, like those Chinese pickle jars, exactly. You made apple cake? Oh, that's nice. Hi, Inward Mouse, how are you? They use clarified butter as a top layer. Ooh, interesting. Hi, Birch. Thank you. Thank you so much. My baking skill is very low, so maybe we can all learn together, you know? But yes, we have a Butterbell to fill, some dishes to put away, some dishes to do. To keep us busy for 50 minutes while this cake bakes. I really hope it turns out okay. I hope it turns out somewhat edible at least. The mistake I made last time I baked is that I took it out of the dish way too soon. It wasn't cooled down properly, and then it crumbled into a million tiny pieces. So this time, well, we'll take our time. Are you making me want to bake pumpkin muffins? Pumpkin muffins! I am on my way to your house. I don't know where you live, but I'll just start looking, I guess. Sounds amazing, what the hell? What are you making? I'm making the simplest chocolate cake recipe that I could find online. Yes. Hi, Sally. Yes, we're doing 4D mill. The cake is in the oven right now, though, so I'm doing like miscellaneous chores, like refilling my Butterbell. Okay. It's really full enough. And then it's really simple. I need a bit of cold water. They can't say no. He didn't eat any of the one I made last time, guys. Oh, I also have to make the ganache. Fill this with just a little bit of water. Make sure that this holds. Yeah. And then you just pop. And that's the Butterbell filled. Get cake. Step 2, get chocolate. Step 3, question mark. Step 4, profit. I wish it was that easy. Wow, what's the great purchase? My Butterbell. I love my Butterbell. I don't know if you're familiar with historical cooking channels, but I love them. Not super familiar, but I do like this kind of content. One palette had those Chinese pickle jars. Nobody could figure out what they are. I love those. Those are so cool. Yet to learning with others. Right, maybe chat can teach me. Just knocking on every single door, yeah. One day I'll get there. There's only that many houses. When the 5D stream, when we can smell and taste the goods. Maybe one day when it'll be safe for you guys to do so. Sorry, my hair's kind of touching the mic. I'm gonna move it this way. You would destroy those eggshells. I mean, I guess I don't need them anymore. How goes the cake baking? Good, it's in the oven. Can we watch it rise? Not really. You can't really see anything from here. Hi, Wabla, how are you? Fun stream so far? I'm glad, I'm glad. You've done your pizza dough. Congratulations. Okay, well, we'll get rid of the trash. We will... Let's see. Let's do some dishes. And then we'll make the chocolate ganache as well, which shouldn't take long. Put the camera in the oven. You know, there's some people who probably would be stupid enough and actually do it. Wait, what? I don't know what that abbreviation stands for, Delta. Not to leave it to rest overnight. Ooh, long rise, long rise. I don't do drugs. I don't have a functional oven. How do you live without an oven? Oh, full body tracking. Huh. Yes, yes, thank you. I try my hardest to have smooth tracking. Yes, yes. Thank you, Armia. Put Chad in the oven. Chad wants to get baked. And I've touched will allow that. The joys of having a dishwasher. Kinda like focaccia, actually. I haven't made a focaccia in ages. Maybe I should make one someday. Maybe that can be a stream. We're already cooked. Okay, the rest of the butter can go in the fridge. I like to be extra crispy. I can put in the air fryer. Takeout, I don't cook either. Fair enough. That must get really expensive. But get a nice tan. Very quickly, you will speedrun that tan. Okay. You guys get to enjoy this specific view while I do dishes. I don't know why that makes me think of the easy delivery guy. That's like, love watching you walk away. You know the one? Okay. Did you ask Daisy, hey, can I bake Chad a cake? No, but she is supervising. She's around the corner. Oh, she's hiding. Yeah, something like hate to see you go, but love watching you. Yeah, he says something like that. I don't quite remember. You should get an apron. You don't have an apron. I didn't have an oven growing up and haven't had one since the old one broke. The taps at 90% of Asian cuisine is easily accessible to me since. That's true. That's true, to be fair. Yes, I don't use the oven super often either. Especially now that I've got an air fryer. Also, it fills the dishwasher. I mean, that's doing dishes, eh? Oh, sadly it's already gone because fluffy, soft cake with apple pieces and a bit of powdered sugar. Oh, that sounds delicious, what the hell. For bread for defrosting, can it actually cook though? Yeah! Yeah, it cooks, it works like an oven. It really does. You wanna snoop around my kitchen? What do you wanna see? No, like genuinely, air fryers are great. I need to get a new apron. Last one I had was when I was 7. Oh my gosh, treat yourself. Yeah, air fryers. It's peak, it's really good. Oh, don't worry. Like, it cooks things perfectly fine and really well. I'd ask for a fridge reveal, but it involves moving chat. My chat, honestly, the fridge isn't that exciting either. Mostly because I did clean it literally like yesterday. Like, hold on. This is my fridge. It's not very exciting. It's a normal fridge, there's really nothing in there that would make you like, it's not gonna raise any eyebrows, you know? It's just a normal fridge. What camera angle was I working with? This. That's why you air dry and wash dishes. Of course. You made a Twitch account? Welcome over to Twitch. We all know you might have a cardboard fridge. It's not a cardboard fridge. I once mixed up a bunch of pancake batter and put it in a cake pan and then air fried it. Yeah, I heard you can make cake in like an air fryer and stuff. The wooden facade is really neat. Yeah, it's okay. It does detach. It's not super high quality. Who's that shadowy figure in the back? Oh, that's just, you know, my best friend. Yeah. They only use like barely any water. They're really good. I do like my dishwasher. Ever since I got used to having one, I don't think I want to go back to not having one. They're really nice. I usually only hand wash dishes like my pots and pans that I don't want to get ruined. I should probably get that running, but it's gonna be loud. Okay. We should start on the ganache. What have you got to drink? So it's actually holy. I know it's an Evoke energy shaker, but it's this. I'm not sponsored by them anymore, so you know this is genuine. This is the holy I'm drinking right now. It's the black tea one. We also have this one, and we also have this one, and we also have the peach one up here. Not sponsored, I just actually do like their drinks a lot. I'm drinking the lemon honey black tea one. Lucky number, thank you for 13 months. And Utayoi, thank you so much for the follow as well, thank you. Yeah, they're more like a deep fryer, yeah, but basically it substitutes my oven. They're so convenient, I love it. Ooh, a cute pink one, oh, so cute. Hi Nova. They're adamant to bring a storage rack. I think it's also cultural for a lot of people. I used to try and wash hands in a town located in the mountains. My hands felt like dying. Wait, why does that make a difference? Not sponsored has all their drinks. I used to be sponsored. Our partnership ended a month ago or so. Have you read the Windbreaker backprint? I answered that question on YouTube. No, I haven't. A heating element with a fan, yeah. Extreme cold, fair enough, yeah. Get a dual drawer air fryer. I know, oh my gosh. At some point I'll probably get one. Okay, sorry, the ganache, where's my phone? Oh yeah, they're really good. I don't think I could live without my microwave either. But yeah, hold on. Let me see how long's left on my timer. 34 minutes. Okay. How long would that take? Okay. It does want me to put in the fridge for like 30 minutes, so I better do that now. Medium-sized heat-proof bowl. No, we're doing a saucepan. In a small saucepan over medium heat, warm the cream just until it comes to a simmer. Okay, where's my... How much cream? 113 grams, okay. Thanks for stream 40 Vampire. You are welcome. You are welcome. Okay, this is the wrong unit. 113 grams. Oop, that's a bit much. That should be good. And then, I'll tell you what, wearing a face mask was really keeping me from licking all the spoons and eating raw egg. So put that over medium heat just until it comes to a simmer. And then, okay, I understand. I need chocolate in this bowl here. Oh, a kettle. Yeah, having a kettle is life-changing too. Can't believe they break off a partnership with a retiree, forcing me to bake cakes. I know, look at me being held at gunpoint. It's like she was converted to a new religion. That's how I felt when I got mine too, yes. I can't do it without gloves. No, I get it. When it's really cold, it's so unpleasant. I grew up in the mountains as well. Calling mini convection ovens air fryers a genius bit of marketing. No one would buy a second oven just for a countertop, but buying an air fryer. That's true. That's pretty good marketing when you say it like that. I hated making it back in the day, then tried making the microwave. Absolute game changer. Wait, really? Wait, having a kettle doesn't spill water everywhere? The bar is pretty low, not gonna lie. Oh, I love my gas stovetop. Yes, I don't want it. I don't want a normal one. Okay, chopped chocolate and espresso powder. I don't have espresso powder, so we're doing without. I need 170 grams of high quality semi-sweet chocolate. I don't know if I can do high quality, but... Okay, 170. This is about 200 grams, so I need most of it. Okay. More. More. I feel like I got scammed because... Okay, this is too much. Like this. Okay. Let's chop this up. I have 3 minutes until app break, so I'm gonna be quick about it. Let me get my cleaver. Here is my famous cleaver. Gas stoves are the best, they're so good. Here's my very famous cleaver that I almost brought on my second date with Cam date. Yes, we will now use it to do a bit of chocolate chopping. Just as finely, I assume it's so it melts easy. I love this cleaver so much. It's the best. It is perfect for jobs like this as well. Not sponsored by big cleaver industry either. But it just is perfect. And what they don't tell you is how perfect a cleaver is for things like chopping pizza as well. It will cut pizza so perfectly. It's great. You should have brought it. Yeah, especially because in the end, Cam date was actually really chill about my cleaver as well. But chat told me not to. Chat told me it's really creepy to bring a cleaver on a second date. I don't know how fine of a chop I need. I mean, it's probably gonna get melted anyway. I should have gone for my big wooden chopping board. I was worried I wasn't gonna have enough space for it, but this is kind of going everywhere. That's why I should have done it, I know. Yeah, I mean, he was driving me there, so there wasn't much opportunity for me to get arrested. But yes, that's probably fine enough of a chop. Let's put that away. I will probably continue baking during the app break because I want the ganache to get as much time as possible in the oven. Sorry, in the fridge. Okay, equal part chocolate and heavy cream, put them in a bowl, nuke it in 15 seconds interval, take out and stir. One thing, start to melt, reduce the interval. What about the temperature? Oh, it's a high mystery mist. is extremely energy inefficient. Yes, but it's a piece of this house. It's part of it. I understand. An outdoor wood stove. I mean, I'd love that. Hi, Zilkrai. I don't know if I don't know. I wouldn't mind if there's a context. I mean, the context was I wanted to cook and his knives sucked. Hi, Christian. At least it wasn't on the first date. Thank God. Our first date was in a restaurant. Okay. So slowly heat, then pour over the heat. Sorry, move the heat. Pour the cream over the chocolate. Stir. Resume stirring until it's glossy. Okay, that seems pretty straightforward, to be honest. Famous last words. Power high. I'm gonna try it how it tells me to, because I don't want to go off script. I appreciate the advice, and I will try it at some point. But right now, I'm scared to go off script, to be honest with you. So I need to minimize the margin for error when I bake. I gotta give myself as many chances to succeed as I can possibly get. The graphics, oh, thank you, Petri, thank you. I know, right? Insane. How have you enjoyed Final Sentence? Could have tapped the chopping board with a cleaver so you didn't have to shovel it with your hands. I mean, it's okay. I was gonna wash my hands anyway. Hey, Maxi, how are you? Okay. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I just need this to gently simmer, I think it says. Yes. I believe. I'm so focused right now, guys. Bro, thank you for checking in. I'm sorry, I can't take my hair off. Okay, I think this is a simmer. And then pour over the chocolate. Okay. Get some water in this bad boy. And now, what kind of cake are you baking? I'm trying to make a chocolate cake. I tried to find the easiest looking chocolate cake recipe I could possibly find. I'm a terrible baker for context, so we'll see how it goes. How are you doing, Petri? How's the small VTuber Awards prep going? Does the toggle hat redeem work? I mean, I can take off the hat, yes. It's not attached to my head. Nice, hopefully it turns out good. This feels sticky. But it's melting quite good. I was worried I didn't chop the chocolate fine enough. Maybe I'll need a little bit more cream, but it looks good. It's quiet while its nominations are open. Check back in a month. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Guys, Petri hosts the Small VTuber Awards, which are really cool. And you guys have nominated me in recent years, which I super appreciate. If you were, you know, not to get ahead of myself, if you were thinking of nominating me this year, please don't. I don't fit into the criteria anymore. I am no longer a small VTuber, so please nominate one of my friends that still fit into the criteria. It would mean a lot to me if you did. The model is so detailed, it's modeled down to the atom. I know, like, super expensive model, you know? Okay, there's still a little bit of clump, so I'm gonna put this on the lowest possible heat and try and melt it a little. Chinese egg. Is that chance for a choco cake turning into cutie pie? Ooh! No, I don't know how to do that, sorry. Baking is pretty strict. Yeah, I'm much better with cooking, to be honest. With cooking, I can just vibe, you know. Can't do that with baking. It will go horribly wrong. Absolute diamond is for those over the threshold. Psh, why did you tell them? I didn't know that, though. I don't know. I think I would be happy if you guys nominated my friends, you know? I really appreciate what the small VTuber awards do, but I would rather it was used to highlight people who are still waiting for their big break and all, you know? I feel like I've gotten very lucky in my career. Sorry, I got a text from a friend saying, a woman presented with persistent cough and fever of 6 months, and despite receiving antibiotics and anti-tuberculosis meds during 4 of those months, her symptoms did not improve. Eventually, the cause was found to be an inverted bag-like structure in her lung that was later revealed to be a condom. And my friend sent this to me with, "Is this you?" Wow. "Is this you" is incredible. Cost hundreds of thousands. Oh, yeah. However much it costs to raise a child to adulthood. Cam is being too humble. I mean, I just don't fit the criteria anymore, you know? Haven't measured ingredients in a loaf of bread in years. Oh, one day we'll do a bread making stream, I think. There's this girl on Twitch that looks just like you. I mean, honestly, at this point I've just started telling people about my VTuber endeavors. Anyway, that looks pretty good. Not to brag, but this looks pretty solid. So into the fridge it goes. I'm gonna put it in a smaller plate and into the fridge. You're pretty good at baking. I always give up baked goods. Ooh! Yeah, iron mouse, who? Yeah, how do you even get a condom into your lungs? I don't even want to know. How the fuck does that happen? I'll tell you what, I have been steadily recovering from my chronic illness and getting better, which is very funny, because apparently I'm such an overachiever. I'm even doing chronic illness wrong. Apparently you're not supposed to just get better. Okay, time to do more dishes. I know, nasty, I know. But why the hell would you say that you? So rude. Okay, here we go. This is what I hear, I'm so sorry. Someone I watch uses her VTuber emote in Slack. That's such a power move, what the hell? Hey Nadia, how are you? Yeah, like, I mean, sniff, like getting real in there. How the hell, you know? Okay. Time to do more dishes. I'm so tempted to open the oven and check on the cake. I'm trying to resist the temptation. Oh, you know what, guys? Yesterday I found something out that really boils my piss. So, some of you know I'm a French citizen. And I need to get my passport renewed because it's almost expired. And because I live in Scotland, and the Scottish consulate, well, the French consulate in Scotland is useless, I need to go all the way to London to get my passport renewed. So I'm going to London next week for my passport appointment to get my passport renewed. So far, so good. Really annoying I have to, like, you know, go all this way. But alright, I'm gonna make a weekend out of it, you know? Apparently, as of now, I got an email about it like yesterday. apparently, as of now, you can't. So it used to be that you would go to your appointment in London, and then they would send your passport to the consulate in Edinburgh, which is in Scotland. So I could go collect it there, which is way closer, you know? But apparently now, they want me to go collect it in London. So I'm gonna like travel for like a cumulative, like what, 36 hours at least? And spend about, what, £600 total? To go back and forth between Scotland and London to collect my passport. This is so fucking stupid. Like, excuse me. Wouldn't it be cheaper and easier to get done in Paris? At this point, I should have just gone to France. So the problem is, if I do it in France, I had the choice between getting it done in France or doing it in London. In France, I would have to go collect it in France again. So I would have to fly to France twice. And for London, it would have been get it done in London and then get it shipped to Edinburgh and pick it up in Edinburgh, which is just better, right? And cheaper. But now, yeah, now that they changed it, I wish I had gone to collect it in, I wish I'd just done it in France, because I would much rather go back to France than go to London again. Like, are you kidding me? Didn't want to see me in Zaira. I mean, if anything, I'd probably go to France where my mom lives, you know. Hi Bartek, nice hat, thank you so much. I'm about to go on a world adventure. Just, it's so stupid. You need the passport to cross the border. I mean, that's fine. My passport isn't expired yet. I can still travel with it. But it's so stupid. I can't believe this, honestly. I'm hoping that because I booked my appointment before the rules changed, they might still ship it, but I honestly don't think they will. So, and I think I have to collect it within 2 months, so this year I'm gonna have to go down to London again, which really pisses me off. It's really far away, and it's really expensive, so stupid. Ah. 8 hours one way? I thought you could drive the distance in like 3. No, it's like at least 8 hours one way. Like, I live all the way north in Scotland. This is really far for me. If I drove, it would be like 9-10 hours. You can inhale all sort of stuff. But like, wouldn't you like notice? Hi Kay, how are you? I hate the London trenches. I know, it really is so annoying. Like, we have a consulate in Scotland. They just don't do anything. Ooh, chocolate chip cookie sounds really good. Why can't we just get a lifetime passport? I know. I need to, go in and be like, hello, I'm me. And then I need to go collect it. Like, why can't you just ship it to me? I don't understand. And fly out to London, take the train too, faster too. Genuinely, at this point, it would have been cheaper for me to go to France again. I was in France a few months ago. It really annoys me. Hold on, let me see. Okay, there's about 14 minutes left on my timer. No, London is crazy expensive. At least I could talk somebody into coming with me, you know? So there's that, that's nice. The South African embassy makes us do the same thing, but it's a lot easier for given a proximity to London. Yeah, I know Malaysia has to do the same as well. I guess non-EU, but most EU countries, you can do it in Scotland. Like my Polish friends. I'm so jealous because it was so much easier for them. All they had to do was fill out a form online, and then they got a QR code, and then a few weeks later, they just went to the consulate in Edinburgh, scanned their QR code, and their passport came out. Like, that's all they had to do, you know? So it's really fucking stupid. I have to go to London twice. Okay, let's find the dishwasher. She thought she swallowed it and thought it would pass and forgot about it. Honestly, I guess crazier thing has happened. They let someone else collect on their behalf. Oh. So you think maybe someone could collect for me and ship it to me? It just vanished. It's like a magic trick. Okay. What could I do for 14 minutes? I don't really have anything to do, guys. The kitchen is clean. You bake, let's go. The kitchen is clean. The cake is baking. Yeah. Where's my cat? I'm getting a bit tired of standing, to be fair. The cake is alive? I hope not. We'll see how it goes. Hold on. Can't really... Let me have a peek. Ooh! It looks like a cake! It looks okay! They need to be a legal representative. That's a whole other mess. Used to be a whole day affair. Go to the Department of Foreign Affairs and wait in line for 4 hours and you had to go in person. See, that's the thing. I'll probably have to go like to the consulate and just wait ages as well. Like, it's a 15-minute appointment, but I know I'm gonna wait ages because all my friends who had it done recently had to wait ages. If I ever want to travel, I have to fight my way in. I'll support that. I don't know if France has the same rules. We'll see. I'll ask them to... Monday, I'll call them and ask. Ooh, pizza, muffins, sourdough, sometimes brownies. Chocolate crinkles. Wait, what are chocolate crinkles? That would mean they have to do something else besides sitting on their ass all day and you know how much exercise it is for them. True. Really true. It's so mesmerizing. I know, my oven's kind of nasty. I live in a rental and the oven isn't great. Can do air chair. You'll be so strong tomorrow. I already walked to the store today, guys. Yeah, that's true. What's into the oven, you just could forget it. But I get bored in the meantime, you know? Round brownies covered in powdered sugar. Hold on, I'll look it up. Chocolate crinkles. Ooh, that looks cool. That looks really good. What the hell? I've never had that before, but it looks good. Yeah, just like, as you said, like a brownie covered in powdered sugar. I've never heard of this, but it does look good. Okay. I mean... Do you have to do anything else except just like covering them in powdered sugar? As long as it doesn't explode, don't even. It's usually during Christmas. Oh my gosh. Now that I'm, I guess, officially a 2.5D VTuber, I could like, could do like a Christmas cookie baking stream. That could be fun. Much easier now. That's so specific, Noodle. That's really, really specific. Basically mini brookies. Is that brownie cookies? Good luck at work, Haidon. Good luck. Ooh, I might put on a record. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it. Let me put on a record. Hold on. We'll see if this works. Wait, I can actually just bring my speaker over to you guys. And then you could hear the record as well. I think that's what we're doing. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. I should probably cut my BGM for this. Ooh, ube crinkles? That sounds amazing. What the hell? Gingerbread house. Yeah, we could do something like that. That would be so fun. Okay. Got like the little Bluetooth speaker. Can you guys hear this? Maybe, kinda? Can you hear this at all? You're from the Philippines? Noodle is, I'm not. Only when I talk? Okay. I mean, now you can hear it, it got really loud. You can probably hear this. Still can't. I can turn my filter off, hold on. It's my gate. You can probably hear this, but probably every single background noise as well now. Now you can hear? Is this Gucci? I thought you were getting a record player when you want to play a record. I have one myself, I like having the physical records. Oh, it is a physical record player. I just connected the record player to a Bluetooth speaker so I could bring it over here. It is an actual record player. It is. I can even show you the records I'm playing right now. I don't just say I'm putting on a record and then it's, yes, this is the record right now. Hi Abhishek, how are you? I'm good. This is the record we're playing right now. It's the Free Run soundtrack. It's very nice. Yes. But my record player is like all the way over there, so I can't show you guys. But this is the record. That's cool, right? I love it. I love this record so much. Nice 3D model, thank you so much. It's like 160, that's so much, what the hell. Oh, I have for Studio Ghibli, I've got The Wind Rises. I love this one. I mean, it's a nice collection. Okay, I'm getting the rest. I'm getting the rest of the collection out. Okay, we have a Cowboy Bebop. Yes. We have, oh god, I don't want to put them down here. We've got Persona 5. Camille got me that for my birthday. We've got The Wind Rises. And then guess what singer I really like? This is Leve. And guess what this is? Leve. This is Video Game Lo-Fi Cozy Games Volume 1. Yes, this is my record. I love my records. I would like to have more records down the line, but they're quite expensive. So the collection grows slowly. You'd be in the UK climate. It's very dark and depressing, I'll tell you that. Haven't played any of the Persona games. I never finished Persona 5, but I love the soundtrack. Where's the free run one? Oh, I shot it off earlier. Like just a second ago. It's the one I'm playing right now, so I can't show you the actual one. Nice collection, thank you. I've got good music taste, thank you so much. Hold on, let me check. Okay, 3 minutes left on my timer. Let me check the recipe, if there's anything else, but get it out and wait. Okay, it just says spread on top of cooled cake. Fair enough. I guess we just wait. In 3 minutes it's coming out of the oven. It's looking, not gonna lie, it looks like a cake, guys. It says to check with a toothpick if it's done. I don't have a toothpick, so we'll use this thermometer, which will fulfill the same purpose, really. I'm so excited. I hope this is edible, I really do. 1.5 minutes. If this isn't edible, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be very, very upset. Okay, let's see. Can you guys still hear the music okay? Okay. It's actually charcoal, don't even, oh my gosh. If this isn't at least edible, I'm gonna cry. Like, I don't need it to be great. I don't need it to be the best. I just need it to be edible. I bet it will be great, thank you. You have more faith than me. For decoration, I bought sprinkles, or as they call them here, hundreds and thousands. Charcoal is edible, but it messes with some medications. Yeah, we have hundreds and thousands. My friend once left his toast in the toaster so long and it only burnt, it started glowing orange. Jesus Christ. An edible would be great. I don't think I'm allowed to do that on Twitch. Yes, I don't think that's allowed per Twitch TOS in my country. Okay. Okay, Google. Stop timer, please. Okay, here we go. It's called, yeah, they call them hundreds and thousands. Okay, let's see. Please be good. Okay. That looks like a cake. That looks like a cake, all right. It comes back pretty clean. Maybe like 5 more minutes. It's not entirely clean. Hold on. Yeah, 5 more minutes. But it looks like a cake. That's good. Yeah, we're doing the toothpick test, but it's not a toothpick, it's a thermometer, but you know, same purpose. It's not collapsing, that is a good sign. I don't actually know how much you can see it. You either cook or you burn the kitchen. No, it's not a screwdriver. Hi Gupyan, how are you? Grishida, thank you for checking in. 5 seems like a lot. Okay. Should we do 3 minutes? Okay, Google. Set timer for 3 minutes, please. You guys were thinking, it's not a screwdriver, it's a thermometer. I normally use it to make soap. Still cooking with residual heat. Okay, we'll see what 3 minutes does. To be fair, I'm just doing a toothpick test. I'm not actually checking the temp. I don't have any toothpicks, that's all. How did you use it to make soap? So I like to make soap. And when you make soap, the temperature is really important. You want like the lye and all to be a specific temperature. Pointy metal stick, but it's only like a point. There's no like anything. It wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't catch anywhere. You set a 10-minute timer, my nest, but I said 3. I used a spoon. I could have used a knife. You make soap? I do sometimes. Quite rarely, but I made this soap. I made this soap right here. Camille dirt. Yes. It's I made this. I also painted this this holder. I'm more confused it worked. Oh, yeah, I know. Putting your hands here, it's super comfy. It looks cookies and cream flavored. It's Earl Grey flavored. Or scented, I should say. You make soaps? Maybe we can do a soap making stream. I guess I would have to look up TOS. And if TOS is like, how TOS feels about things like handling dangerous chemicals such as lye on stream. Like, I'm not handling them unsafely, I'd be wearing gloves and all. But I don't know if that's allowed, you know? But I'd like to do that. I think that would be a fun stream. Hi, girl. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay. Okay, Google. Stop timer, please. Let's check again. Soap that's dirty content. I'm more worried about the chemicals, but yes. The other thing is, for a lot of the process, I need to use a blender, which is very loud. This still doesn't come back entirely clean. I'm still not sure about this, guys. This still, like, doesn't really come back clean. I think it needs more time, but I feel like now I'm leaving more time. What should I do? What should I do? Meddling would behave differently? What do you mean? As long as I have like a disclaimer, you think? Is it dry? Not entire, it's a little sticky. Oh, the toothpick isn't made of metal? I don't have toothpicks. You never do it? It feels a little, seems okay. Okay, we'll leave it. I guess it will still like cook with the residual heat, right? Then it needs 5 more minutes. I'm gonna turn my oven off. Hi, lab, by the way. If I turn the oven off and we just let it set, okay. Let's go. I would watch that. Yeah, I think that could be fun. I think with the residual heat, it will probably be okay, right? You can leave it in the turned off oven. I think that's a good compromise. Let's give it a few minutes in the turned off oven. General material knowledge. I mean, that's fair, but I usually do it with like a knife. And I would assume that it should behave the same way. Okay, we'll give it a few minutes in the turned off oven. And then we'll, I guess, let it cool. What time is it? 36. Okay, I'll give it until 40. Nice. We ball. We ball. It looks like a cake though. That's a good start. That's more than I thought I would end up with. I genuinely was worried I was not going to end up with cake, you know? The only thing I know about cake baking is my mom letting me lick the mixing spoon when I was a kid. I am very sad. I am not wearing, like that I'm wearing a face mask. Because it means I can't lick the spoons. Worst case scenario, will be a bit dry. Yeah, we do have like a ganache to help. The tap test? No, how do you do the tap test? But hopefully it will taste like a cake, yes. Peak background song? Oh, I know, right? Hold on, I'll get a chair. I'm tired of sitting. Oh, standing. Chair. Yes. Oh, this is great. Why didn't I get a chair sooner? I feel very small now, though. I feel very, very short. I don't like this is very odd. Do you have a cat-friendly mini cake for Daisy? No, but she has kibble, I guess. The artist went really all out. Yeah, she even has like a sitting pose. She even has a lying down pose and everything. I know, yeah. I spared no expenses on this model, guys. You tap the top of the cake with your fingers to note how firm it is. If you feel like you're tapping cake, it's... I don't think that's very helpful. I'm not sure. The counters are just very tall, exactly. The best is the T-pose. I mean, iconic, iconic. People, haters will say she's copying style again. This model is priceless. Yes, she's in fact not for sale either. Candidate Camille, he should be home soon, to be fair. Don't tell me the model has an eating and drinking toggle as well. It does, but she has to turn the other way for it, which is very odd. Are we gooking? Are we gooking? I don't know, Kai. You tell me, am I gooking? How are you doing, Kai? It's good to see you. Gooking. Toggle apron. I'm not taking the apron off. I normally would, but it is... My mic is currently affixed to the apron. We're gooking. Did you show them your sauce stash? You know what? The sauce stash is actually looking pretty tame at the moment. Moving in with Candid, he forced me to get rid of stuff. Gooking game. My hoarding problem. Don't call me out like this. I've already made the joke modest. One step removed from gooking. Gooking game. He's a good man. Look, I have normal amount of sauce now. I did just order stuff from the Asian grocery store, so it should arrive next week. Gooking game. Gooking game. I did set up the EP. I don't know why it doesn't work on this. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I think it's because I have... Hold on. I can make it work. Hold on. I can make it work. Hold on, hold on. I think I might be able to get chat to work as well. Can you guys keep writing? Hold on. I might be able to get this to work. Okay. Hold on, hold on. I think this should work. Can I get the alerts to work as well? That'd be nice. Okay, hold on. I need to deactivate the testing mode. Okay. This was my testing. I just want to see if I could make it show. I'm too influenceable. Oh, I really want the Howl's Moving Castle one as well. What kind of cake are we making? Oh, thank you for reminding me of the cake. We're making chocolate cake. This should work. Okay, yeah. I could have a chat on screen. I didn't realize I had set it up on this laptop. I thought I hadn't, which is why I didn't have you guys on screen the entire time. But apparently I did do it at some point. The 10 minutes are over. Thanks, Google. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. It still looks the same, but I think it's fine. We commit now. Okay, let's just let it cool off. Looking good. How much can you guys see it? Okay, this makes it look extremely dark. Hold on. I'll bring some good light to it. It's not burnt. The lighting is very unflattering. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I can't make it work. It looks good. I promise it looks good. Trust the process. Trust the process. How do I? It super looks burnt on camera. I promise it's fine. I promise it's fine. I promise it's okay. Maybe I can like, hold on. No, the lighting isn't gonna change even if I pick you guys up. I promise it's fine. Okay, I think we just like wait a little. How long should I wait for the cake to cool is the next question. I pulled out a pan off the oven without gloves. They're like, how did you do that? And do what? And then the pain proceeds to hit all at once. Oh God. I thought maybe you're one of these people who like has like the, what's it called? Like the calluses, so you don't feel it. My dad's that kind of person. He has calluses all over his hands, so you can just pick things up. Time to make the frosting. We already made the ganache. It's in the fridge. Do you have a toothpick? I don't have a toothpick, but I have a probe. Asbestos hands. It's not what I was trying to say. But yes, he's got like calluses. 7 to 10 minutes. So maybe until after the outbreak, you guys are saying? Yeah, I do have a knife. I can procure a knife. Oh, I should also check on the battery on my mic. Oh, it's almost full battery. That's crazy. So I'm using a knife. I'll try with the knife once it's cooled, I think. Okay. My mom uses wooden skewers. I don't think I have it. I have chopsticks. I think that's the only wood I have. You finished your work stuff? Good job. Hey Polly, how are you? And now we wait. Yeah, I just don't have toothpicks at home. I do not have any toothpicks. It's like having skin armor. I know, yeah. My dad does physical work, so he has some calluses. Waiting until it will probably be too late. You're probably right. Okay, let's try with chopsticks. Sorry if you can hear that, that's my dishwasher. I can't tell. It's still, so it doesn't come away clean, but I think it's okay. I think it's fine. It's a little sticky. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think we're fine. You blocked the Windows after for 100 years. I don't regret it. I was forced to upgrade a few months ago when my computer broke. Oh yeah, on the knuckles, yeah. I remember seeing my grandma pick stuff up from the pan, it's sizzling and being unfazed. I know, it's so scary. I agree. Can we start the kimchi now? We'll do a kimchi making stream at some point. I do want to do that. That sounds really fun. Oops, sorry. I totally touched the mic. They're serving and cooking too at the same time. I love them. I used it as a whisk earlier. Maybe a clean knife would be easier to see. Okay, we'll try a knife as well. We're just stabbing this thing. I think it's okay. This is what it's not really focusing as a, I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Seems all right to me. Okay. It's fine. Yay. Just take skills to get used to if you're not Chinese or, you know, any of the other Asian cultures that also use chopsticks. You see crumbs or nothing, it's fine. It's made like raw butter this time. It's definitely not like raw butter. I think it's okay. EU forced Microsoft to give EA citizens free updates. Ooh, really? Take care, Andrew. Take care. See, this is supposed to be a salad, not a cake. I am kind of reenacting the Ides of March here. Use a cleaver next. Dandy! Oh my gosh, Dandy, how are you? No, you're pretty. I'm scared. I'm able to flip meat in a pan with my fingers. I'm cooking it. Oh, no, thank you. I'm Asian. I still struggle with chopsticks. Really? That's interesting. I guess I'm kind of Asian, but I like using chopsticks. I've been better, but I'm doing my best. I'm sorry. I hope you do better soon. Hold on. I'm gonna flip my record. Okay. Hey Daisy. What's up, little Daisy? What's up, little Daisy? You wanna come here, Daisy? I think the light is too bright for her. Wait, did I press play? I think I flipped the record and didn't press play. Oh no, I did. So now I just stopped it. Silly me. Come on. Play. Ooh, also, guys, look at what I got. Look at what I got. I got the new Pokemon game. Well, probably, I don't know if we should start it next week or not. I kind of want to wait until November, but I'm getting FOMO. We got the new Pokemon. I'm so excited. I don't think I could handle having a camera and mic on me all the time. I wouldn't want chat to see me scratch my bum or something. I am very aware of how I am moving right now. I was telling chat, the thing I was most worried about the stream wasn't my appearance or anything like that. I'm secure in my appearance. It was the way I move, because ever since I started VTubing, I think my body moves weirdly because I'm so used to the model, you know. I tried flipping tortillas in a pan with my fingers, but I gave up and went for some tongs. Honestly, fair. 15-inch cooking chopsticks. How many is 15-inch in centimeters? I don't use them the right way. I cross them and shade them together to grab stuff. It makes it difficult for small things. Oh, interesting. I'm more heat resistant than a non, but I'm not as heat resistant as a mom. Real and fair. Hope you have fun with it. Thank you. I'm so excited. Hi, Hunan. It's real Mill. Hello. How are you doing? How's the cake? We're waiting for it to cool at the moment. But so far, so good. I think Japan would still prefer fork and spoon for Western foods. It just depends what I'm eating, right? Shame to cook the cartridge. Do they still taste gross? Shame you can't play it until you've done a Nuzlocke for every game between Platinum and ZA. Sure, yeah. Sure, that's a deal. Her family said she's a lot more emotive and energetic. Yeah, I'm just used to making silly faces you know? 35. Hold on. That is very, very long chopstick. I hate Korean chopsticks. Sorry for any Koreans in chat. I do really hate Korean chopsticks. They're the actual worst. I thought I had hated it, but from what I've seen, it's awesome, and the reference to the old games does me a good giggle. The gameplay looks so fun. I'm actually really, really excited. I've been trying not to watch too many streams, so I don't get too spoiled, but I'm excited to play. Daisy? You want to sit on lap? Metal chopsticks suck, and they're the flats. It's the worst. The FOMO's hitting hard. Hey guys, look, I've got a surprise. I think it's quite fun. I look forward to it. I just want to play some spooky games first. Don't really want to buy for Switch 1. Yeah, honestly, it's one of the main reasons I got a Switch 2. You're allowed to slot it between hardcore and Soul Silver black and white. I actually just kind of want to play black and white normally because I've never played it. One of the waiters would teach you. Ooh, that's really sweet. Great game, but technically infuriating. I think that's fair. A treat, I will give her a treat when she's not comfy on my lap. Have you played Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Yes, I have. Ages ago, back when it came out. Ich the baby. Spooky games? I mean, relatively spooky, right? For like my standards. I want to play Haunty tomorrow after the collab. And I want to play, what was the other one I wanted to play? The little baby. I know, isn't she so cute? Who does Daisy think you're talking to? I don't know, I just know she's mad. Really? You still have an hour until dinner, you know, Daisy. You know, don't bite me. May, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Mayfair and Raiders. Hello. This is my cat, Daisy. We're currently waiting for the cake to go. How was your stream? Spring, thank you for checking in. No, not a human would probably be nice. The problem is I think I watched too many streams of it. Stabbing your friends with chopsticks. It's part of the experience. It picks up Daisy Purse. Did it actually? Oh yeah, I did make use of the touchscreen a lot. I really like that game. It was great. What were you up to? Hello Madara. Hello Mayfair. Hi Sakrimo. Hello Kinsuke. Your 4D model looks surreal. Thank you. Incredible, incredible immersion. How was your stream? What are you doing? What kind of cake did you make? We made a chocolate cake. We're currently waiting for it to cool. And meanwhile, we're giving my cat pets. Ooh, yes. She's so cute. She's so cute. I'm surprised that I was able to plop her on my lap and she stayed. Improvised weapon. I mean, anything can be a weapon if you try hard enough. Oh, there she goes. Amazing tracking. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, I've got loads of toggles on this. Yes, yes. Oh, therapy. We've got toggles and everything. Yes. I mean, Rebridger. Rebridger is magic. But yes, this is my first kind of like, I guess, half real life, half like, half VTuber stream. Yeah. I want to do like some kind of, I want to do more real life content. I think there's loads I can make. Loads of content I'd like to do, but you know. Can this model go bald? No. Well, you can do it once and then it can't go back. I think I've seen videos of people throwing chopsticks. It's very scary. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands before I touch the cake. Because I'm not a nasty pig. Yeah, we're baking a cake because I recently reached 10K on Twitch. So I'm making a cake to celebrate. Oh, what's up, Daisy? What's up, Daisy? You want your treat? You want a little treat, Daisy? Here you go. You still have an hour until kibble, Daisy. I'm worried that the bald cap is gonna tear out my hair. That's true, the Kafka stream is kind of different. That would be great. I think it could be really fun, to be honest. I think there's lots of content I would like to make. A recurrent IRL weekend cooking stream would be nice. I'm not sure if I can do it like every week, but I definitely want to do like, I want to do kimchi. I'd love to make soap. I think like a Christmas baking thing would be cute. I think there's options, you know. Her meows are so cute. She's so mad. It's more like putting it on and off. I think it would rip my hair. Can I do a flip? No, I can't do a flip. Who knew the grass stepping video was a teaser for this model? I mean, I did have an actual teaser for it as well. Bœuf bourguignon. I've never made it. Eggnog. Maybe monthly? Yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to do it more often. I want to do a gardening stream as well. I crossed the 4th dimension. Yes. Hi, Butterbean. How are you? If you guys like this content, I would like to do more. How long ago was the eggnog? 2 years sounds about right, yeah. I think it would have been around 2 years. Make a dancing hot dog. Coco vin? I've never made coco vin either. I don't know if I'd like that. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, we'll probably wait until after the app break, and then we'll see if the cake is cool enough to take out. Ready to make cake? I mean, we made a cake. We're just waiting for it to cool. Oh, it's super not cool, guys. Ooh, do you have a recipe you would recommend, Ume? I'm here for cam streams, both 2D and 4D. You know, real talk, you guys have been super chill about this. I really appreciate that. You guys have been like very normal. I haven't had anyone crying in my DMs about the immersion break. To be fair, you guys are really cool about the boyfriend thing as well. I had no one in my DMs crying, you know, that I'm ruining my career. Yeah, you guys have been very chill and cool. This wall looks like a climbing opportunity. Where are you climbing, Jamie? Open the mold. No, no. I don't want it to fall apart. Oh, the fried bread was delicious, yes. The fried normal? I mean, no one's been in my DMs sobbing and crying. Let me froth at them both for a second. Okay, cool. Just a second, though. Our boyfriend. Sorry, my bad. We should be supportive of our boyfriend. True. I'd be upset if you weren't. My Google Docie is ready. Did you ChatGPT it? Yeah, you guys helped. You know, you guys are very chill and normal. How could you have a life? Honestly, I'm surprised too. Yeah, everyone's been super well behaved. I appreciate that. To the roof? Please don't fall through my roof. Wait, no, my immersion. Hi, Shinra. Yeah, no. Oh, Yodit. Bonk. 500 pages? Damn. I wanted at least 1,000 pages. I'll be in your DMs crying how beautiful you look. See? None of that either. Compliments entirely in chat. Limited to chat specifically. Head pats? Thank you. It's not quite the same when you do it yourself. Okay. This is taking a long time to cool. I wonder how long I should wait. You trying to out the Google Docie record holder? I mean, like, if you're gonna write a Google Doc, at least win, you know? 1K pages is a standard. What are we cooking? I made a chocolate cake. I'm just waiting for it to cool at the moment because it's very hot still. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick ad break while this is going on. And I'll play my original song further. Charcoal holds you quite well. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be right back. And hi Danny, before the do go brew. Yes, I'll be right back after the ad break. Do you have a fan? I do have a fan, I think. Maybe I could put it outside, to be fair. Anyway, yes, I will play an ad break and I'll maybe put it outside. I'll be right back.
Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. From the days we've spent under blinding lights to the nights we took and all the greatest sights. We have traveled far, but not seen enough. Childlike glow within our eyes is guiding us. We're going to unknown places, not knowing the stories that will be told. Hold on to your wildest dreams and go further beyond that the future holds. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. We will not pretend what we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further and we trusting hearts beating fast. We wish for it to last. There's no point in picking up the things we've lost, for our lives are short, we'll make it worth the cost. Closing down a chapter feels so bittersweet, but just know this story isn't over yet. From the days we spent under blinding lights, to the nights we took in all the greatest sights. We have traveled far, but not seen enough. Further on we fly. We will not be scared further into the time. We will not be scared further on we fly. We will not be scared further on we fly. We will not be scared further on we fly. We will not pretend that we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further on we fly. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. From the days we've spent under blinding lights, to the nights we took in all the greatest sights. We have traveled far, but not seen enough. Childlike glow within our eyes is guiding us. We're going to unknown places, not knowing stories that will be told. Hold on to your wildest dreams and go further beyond what the future holds. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. We will not pretend while we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further on we fly. We will not be scared further on we fly. We will not be scared further on we fly. We will not be scared further on we fly. We will not be scared further on we fly.
Hello, gamers. Welcome back from the outbreak. Enjoy your hummus. Enjoy your hummus. I'm glad you like the music. It's my own original song. I love your kitchen. Thank you. It's nothing special, really. I don't love it, but you know. I have put the cake outside, gamers, so we'll see how hot apples are. Very home-cooked ethnic cuisine. I mean, that sounds nice, to be fair. Personally, it's a selfish reason for myself. When streamers happy, it makes me happy. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, some people are very weird, Abhishek, you know. Moving cake outside, time to go under the balcony or window to snatch yourself a free cake. It's not cool yet. Hey, Gappy, how are you? No kitchen island. I would love a kitchen island. Unfortunately, I don't have one. But it would make it way easier to film this. The camera angle would be way better. I bet you can't do the touch grass regime. I did one earlier. I just grabbed a plant and then touched it inappropriately. It reminds me of the touch grass video. You guys are wild. Hi Distract, how are you? I feel like an island would be the whole kitchen. Yeah, if this entire thing would just be slightly, you know. It's a pain. I'd love a kitchen island. I need one too when I'm rich. It would just be so nice. Like, it would make this setup much easier. I could actually do like a camera from the front instead of sideways. Happy 4GW, thank you, Gappy. How are you? Also, Camille came home and then instantly disappeared into his room. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, Eve. You're gorgeous. Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. How are you doing, Eve? Can we shout out Eve? How are you doing? I'm sorry I couldn't make it to your debut. It was the middle of the night for me. Hi, Necrotic. How are you? It's cold outside. I know. I was dressed so warmly because I was like, whoop. I was worried I was gonna get cold, and then I carried groceries, which were quite heavy, and then I got too warm. Thank you for shouting out, Eve. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hi, Daisy. Are you crawling up here? Do you want to sit? Do you want to sleep on my lap, Daisy? Hi, Daisy. What's up? Are you wondering if that's in the office, huh? I feel a little sick. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. We have, she came for the cake. She can't have it. Chocolate is not good for kitty. Are you gonna get comfy, Daisy? You can if you want. You can sleep on my lap. Hi, Karu. Hopefully not suffering. No, you know what? The cake is pretty much done. We're just waiting for it to cool down. Oh. A treat for her? Hold on. Daisy. Yeah, you can have a piece of kibble. Oh my god, do I see Marigato in my chat? Oh my gosh, hello, how are you? Model looking great, thank you. Don't you like the rigging? Isn't it so smooth? It's really natural. Honestly, I think they did a great job. Very smooth, I know. And look at this great toggle I have. Isn't that a good toggle? Doesn't have a ball toggle. Look, the throbbing was too hard to figure out, okay? What's the flavor? It's a chocolate cake. Newest advanced 3D model. Exactly, it's the newest technology, guys. The angles, oh yeah, hold on. It's got 360. No lag. It's got 360, look. It's crazy. Amazing job, honestly, amazing job. And natural lighting. Oh, you want natural lighting? Do I flip? I can't do a flip. Yeah, I don't have an unmasked toggle, sorry. Asserting dominance. Might be a skill issue. Oh yeah, well, don't tell my parents. Flap, like a chicken kind of thing. Best model ever, I think so too. You guys, you want some natural lighting, Sarah? Hold on, I have another light on. You want natural lighting? Now I look like a creature. I can't do a flip, guys. Now I just look like a very scary creature. Like, it won't look burnt anymore, goddammit. Yeah, just look me in the back rooms. You're just like the stand emote. Yes. Very, very good. Immersion saved. Cryptid stream, but I've been the cryptid all along. Like, imagine, this could be like a found footage kind of thing. Just imagine like you're watching this camera and suddenly there's me being like, hello? Like, you know, what's the game called? The one where you find the differences? The, what's it called? That's me just popping up there. Observation duty, yes. Imagine what 5D would look like. I wonder what the fifth dimension would be. SCP. Yeah, and random stuff starts to move and it's just Daisy. La creatura. Perfect for Spooktober. And now your sleep paralysis demon, congratulations. Yeah, it does look like fold footage, right? It looks like paranormal activity. Exactly. A sleep paralysis demon can't be this cute. This is like the title of a manga. Yeah, random stuff would start to move. Like the fridge would like open and stuff like that. and I crawl out of it like I'm in the ring. It would be perfect. Okay, let me check on the cake. I put it outside during the outbreak because I had hoped that would help it cool down quicker. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, it's still super hot. What the hell, man? It's still hot. Oh, my record needs flipping. Hold on. I will put on a different record. Someone is honking outside. I don't like that. Okay. Let me put this on. I had sleep paralysis, but never sleep paralysis demon. You got scammed. You missed out on the meme part. I wonder who did the background design. Guess you'll have to ask my landlord. Oh yeah, maybe it's an Anafantasia thing. Maybe. Ice bath time? Do not do an ice bath. Aww. Bummer. I mean, what else can I do to help it cool down faster? I could put it in the freezer. So that sounds like a terrible idea. Maybe, how long should we give it? Point a fan to it? It is already outside. Yeah, put it outside, surely. It would do more? You think a fan would do more? Thank you for the raid. Hello, Channel 11 Raiders. I'm Camille. I guess I'm now officially a 2.5 D VTuber. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Hello, Sunny1 and Garden and Hotel. How are you? What were you up to? The pregnant woman kicker. I haven't kicked pregnant women. What the hell? Spit on it. Cool down too fast would be bad. Waiting will be the best. I'm gonna Google it. How long should I wait for a cake to cool down? I know. Paranormal Activity. Like, I wonder what the budget was. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. This is my first face cam stream. We made a cake, but it's currently outside cooling down. So we're just waiting. Okay, how long should I wait for my cake to cool? Because I want to decorate it. Not gonna lie, they're saying like 2 hours. I'm not waiting 2 hours. A refrigerator or freezer. The fridge shelves will explode. It's not that hot. Do you think maybe I can decorate it inside the cake pan without taking it out? Because I'm not gonna lie, gamers, I'm not gonna sit here for 2 hours. It was a lazy day. I thought I would play a few campaign missions in Age of Empires 2. I got through one mission in 2 hours. I've never played, but I assume missions would take a while. Don't you usually have to cut it into layers? It depends on the kind of cake. The cake I'm making is like a 1-layer cake. Fan of something? People are saying don't do that. Maybe you know, I'll check on the ganache. I'll whip up the ganache a little. And then we will... Because I can probably decorate it while it's in there and then let it cool down overnight, right? I think that's a plan. I don't want to just sit here and wait all stream. So let's check on the ganache. It's not icing. It is a chocolate ganache sauce situation. So I think even if that like melts a little, that's okay, right? That looks good. That looks good so far. Because that will just re-solidify, okay? It's just melted chocolate, basically. Okay. I will do a gentle whip. I don't think I would eat that. Me too. And post pictures later, but I feel like that defeats the purpose of the stream. I feel like that's just... Normally I would just wait overnight and do that tomorrow. But I feel like at least for the sake of the stream, we should decorate it together. You know? I think it will be fine. I think it'll be fine. I have faith. I say based on zero experience, but you know. I think it'll be okay. Pray. It's time to pray. Oh, to be fair, guys, that looks proper good. Thank you for the shout out, of course. You rated, you get a shout out. I've never been really had the patience to play those like strategy games. Yeah, I can always put more. And honestly, I'm not too worried about it looking good. Okay, what I could do is, I've got like a little bit of leftover chocolate. I figured if I chop that up, we could have like a bit of a chocolate sprinkle situation with Sari tomorrow. Except she's not here. Let me dig out my cleaver again. Even though Twitch has TV in the domain, lacks the magic of TV, where cook... Oh yeah, there's like a previously baked cake. I know, that would be convenient. My brain is still recovering, I can imagine. I used to play a little bit of Civ. But it's like The Sims, where like I would go through a bit of a time of intense hyperfixation, and then I wouldn't play it ever again. I've seen them plenty in shops. Yeah, with like shavings, right? I think in the image, the reference image that like they posted on this recipe, they had some shavings on there as well. And you know, I don't have any other use for this leftover cooking chocolate, so we might as well. How many different types of chocolate will be on the cake in the end? Oh, I just the one, I guess, and I guess cocoa powder. This is still the same kind of chocolate that I used for the cake, just left over. Well, I think this is actually the chocolate I used for the ganache. This is the cleaver, yes. Hey Wizard, how are you? This is the famous cleaver. The perfect tool for this kind of stuff. Camille has learned skill cleave. Hey Shy Pie, how are you? It still tastes like chocolate, but texture. It's all about texture, not taste. Oh, I gotta clean this. Else I will have chocolate in my next batch of soup. You can chop meat, it can chop chocolate. What can it not do, you know? Okay, let's get that cake in there. Alrighty. Okay, it's still pretty warm, but I don't know if I can give you guys a better camera angle here. It can't fix the economy. We haven't tried. I think this is cool enough to decorate, actually. What do you make that's good to eat, Camille? Don't eat me, please. It doesn't seem to be sticking at the borders either. I think, and you know, it feels like cake. Would you like the cake served chilled or warm? You know what? I don't know. I don't know if it will be cool enough to eat after dinner. We'll see. I don't know. Don't burn yourself. It's really not that hot. Like, it's totally fine to touch. This is what we're working with. It looks so burnt on this with this lighting, but I promise it's fine. We'll cover it with some ganache. I'm gonna get my sleeves all the way up. Yeah, I can hold it in my arms fine. It's really not that crazy. Stop! The lighting is unflattering. I promise it looks fine from my side. The camera makes it... Stop! Stop! I promise it's not charcoal. Open the mold. No, I'm too scared that the mold... I'm too scared it's gonna fall apart. I think we're just doing it like this, and I'll open the mold probably like in a few hours. Okay, last time I baked a cake, what happened was I opened the mold too soon and it all fell apart and I had crumbs rather than a cake. So, trauma. Okay? I'm traumatized. It won't. I don't trust like that. It's just a bit of extra cleanup right now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And look, the ganache will hide the It was not cooked then? No, it was... Okay, hold on. I'll show you a picture. It just wasn't cool. I'll show you a picture of what happened. Because it was perfectly cooked through. It was very tasty. And it didn't stick to the borders at all. It just sank in on itself kind of vibe. Where's the picture? Hold on. I know I took a picture of it and Death made fun of me. I think it was after this. Was it after Dokumi? It might have been after Dokumi. Maybe. A molehill cake? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Trauma is an Uma Musume reference. I love to experiment with making recipes vegan. Ooh, oh, Bake Off is incredible. Yeah, the aquafaba, yeah. Honestly, it's magic, isn't it? Was it after Spain? I feel like it was after Spain. I hide the sins with ganache, exactly. Oh, pretty nails, thank you. Look, it didn't get burned, it's fine. Oh, here we go. Yes, here's the crumbs I ended up with. So they were like cooked, you know? But it kind of fell apart. It was very sad. So, yes. Say it's Kaiserschmarrn? I mean, it looks like some. It was very tasty, to be fair. Okay. We'll try and get an even spread on there. Struggling to get an even spread, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be pretty. It just needs to look okay. As long as there's no holes. There you go. That's probably good enough. Okay. And then, like, it got flat, like it just crumbled. I don't know how else to describe it. It just crumbled. It was very unfortunate. Okay. Let's do some shavings. You know what, guys? This looks like a cake. 10K made out of candles. I did look for candles. Okay, what I was first thinking was to like write... Okay. I will tell you my initial plan. My initial plan was to write with like icing, congratulations, or like congrats me, or like yay me, something like this on the cake. But I couldn't find anything suitable. I wanted those like pre-made icing decoration nozzle things, but they didn't have that at the store. So I had to settle for sprinkles. But I do wonder if I can maybe write 10K out of sprinkles on the cake. But yeah, I couldn't find candles or anything like that at the store, unfortunately. It's a cake shaped like a molehill made of cake crumbs. Yeah, that's basically what happened, to be fair. Hi fairies, how are you? You didn't actually have a plan. There was a plan, it just didn't work out. So, can you guys see this? This is what we, oh maybe I can like, haha. This is what we have so far. Looks like a cake. I don't mean to brag, but this is a cake right there. So, maybe I can, I don't know how to make it so you guys can see better. So, you know, here we are. I have hundreds and thousands, as we call them here, and I will try to write 10K. This will be a very sweet cake. Okay, let's see what we can do. It's a cake! Hey, it's a cake. What can I say? Never enough chocolate. Okay. Now, I feel like I should take a picture of it before I ruin it with the sprinkles. Like, this actually looks like a cake. Cataforming paper. Oh, not gonna lie, I don't trust myself with the cutting. Yeah, I'd eat that, right? It actually looks okay. Okay, let's see. 10. I feel like I already started way too far on the left. On the right, sorry. Okay. Ooh, the shavings make it hard as well. Use 10K piece of edible glitter. You should remove the mold first. No, I'm worried it's not cool enough for mold removal. I should have started further on the left, guys. It's like when you try and write happy birthday on a poster and you start too big and then you don't have time to write, you don't have space to write birthday. I'm scared it's gonna fall apart. I'm gonna leave it in the mold probably like all night, basically. Okay. The one, not gonna lie, guys, the food can feel it probably. That looks like a one to me. Don't know if I move these big shavings. It'll be fine. I'm not so sure, guys. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, you just end up with happy birthday. Okay. It can sense your fear. It will fall apart when you get comfortable. Surely if I let it cool in the fridge all night, it will not fall apart. And then I'll send you pictures tomorrow, and it will definitely be of the same cake and not another cake that I will buy at the bakery. Okay, and we're making a super skinny zero here. Yeah, we're making the skinniest zero in the world. So we can fit the K. I would eat that, right? I think this looks pretty acceptable. Maybe I should have bought a GoPro for those crazy action shots. Happy B-Day. My traumatic childhood story is I once got invited to a birthday party from a classmate. I was not cool at the time, so it was a huge deal for me to get invited. But the invitation said it's a B-Day party, and I grew up in Austria, right, where we don't speak English. So I didn't know what a B-Day was. So I didn't know it was a birthday party. So I didn't bring a present, and we had to pretend once we realized it was a birthday party that we had forgotten the present at home, and then my parents had to go buy a present. It was like a sleepover. They had to go buy a present to bring once they picked me up, being like, oh, sorry, you forgot it. It was very unfortunate and super embarrassing. Weirdly enough, they didn't invite me back after that. Happy B-Day. You wouldn't eat it? Wow. They were celebrating coming out. Happy B-Day. Anyway, that looks like 10K. I mean, this also looks like 7K, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. It looks like a colorblind test. It totally does. I keep getting videos of people realizing they're colorblind. It's very funny. 70K. Yeah, guys, 70K followers, wow. But that looks like a cake. I'm still too scared to take it out of the mold, but that's a cake. Yeah, wow. We're pre-celebrating 70K, that's right. Yay, so I have cake now. Yay! We successfully, question mark, made a cake. Someone successfully. Oh, ow. Yay! Maybe if I look at it from a different angle, like from like this, that looks like a cake. I mean, that's cake. I will let it cool because the bottom is still really hot. So I don't want to take it out of the mold and then all our hard work, well, my hard work goes to waste. I think that would be a shame. But we've got a cake. Add a bottom line to the one. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. If you take off your glasses, you're such a hater. You're such a hater. Also, hello, Ugrandag. Is that better? Thank you for the bits, thank you. Oh no, I got chocolate on my hand. And nothing gets chocolate out, see? Okay, that's a cake. Now it does look like 30K. Guys, 30K, wow. Explosive growth, only here on cptcam channel. Incredible. That did make it worse, I think. Anyway, I think that's it for today. I've got a cake. I'll take it out of the mold tomorrow, I think. I'm too worried that it's gonna fall apart, my trauma and all. And I think Camille wants to use the kitchen to make us dinner. So, nice. Success. Let's go. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I hope you liked the real life content. It was really fun to do something else. I think after 4 years of streaming, it's nice to still get to do something new. No cake for dinner. I hope you had fun. I would love to do this again. Next time we'll make kimchi. Oh, there's chocolate here too. Let's make kimchi next time. Was it fun? Did you guys enjoy this? I know this is super different from what I usually do, so I hope you had fun. I had fun. This was fun. Yeah, kimchi will be good. Tonight's all gone and my waist grew a few inches. Yeah, let's do kimchi next time. Yeah, let's do that. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. We enjoy you being comfortable doing this. Oh, you know where I'm most comfortable? Next to you, by your side. Okay. Let me find someone to read. Yeah, that's true. It's like Handcam Stream Plus. And I'm glad, the camera works great, the mic works. Yeah, this was fun. Okay, hold on. YouTube first. Let's see. We actually have quite a few of you guys on YouTube today. It's almost worth actually reading out. Let's see. My poor laptop is struggling. Wow, lots of people actually live. Let's read into Wilhelm. He was here earlier and he's doing an art challenge thing. So let's read into him over on YouTube from Globy. Here are the raid messages. Thank you. Baldur's Gate stream opens with a groan and I've eaten too much cake. That'd be so funny. Yes, tomorrow, come to Nakami cosplay. Yeah, pizza. Let's do a pizza making stream. That'd be so fun. Fried chicken, there's so many options. Thank you for coming, our little booty. We'll raid out tomorrow. I'm streaming at 11 a.m. with the lovely Sari. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Afterwards, I want to start a spooky game for a season. I want to play Haunty. Make sure to join the Discord and all that stuff. Oh, hold on, I'm looking for someone to read. Oh, hey Daisy. Were you on the back of my chair? I didn't even notice. can make pizza. I even have like a pizza oven and everything. Let's raid into... How about we raid into Moo Moo Clover? They're doing a charity event for Halloween for the Starlight Children's Foundation. And they have like a really cool like model. Let's raid into them. Excited to check the VOD. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. Yeah, we make pizza all the time, so I'm sure that would actually go really well. Okay, here we're raiding into Mumu on Twitch and into Wilhelm over on YouTube. Thank you for hanging out. Today was really fun. Yeah, they have a lovely accent, and also a goodbye from little Daisy. Yes, yes. Goodbye from little Daisy too, who chose to say goodbye at the last second. Bye bye!